Hey guys, Frank here from the D20 Misfits. Are we ready? This brand new fucking campaign, y'all. We are playing Daggerheart, and I can't wait to dive in. But before we do that, thanks to our sponsors, Dubby. I know they just launched fucking stuff, but I totally forget. I know they were doing a hat deal. You get a free hat on your order. I don't know how long that lasts. It's probably over with. But other than that, I know it's not. But listen, if you use our code D20 Misfits 10, you get 10% off because fucking W's the best shit in the world right now. I don't think they have anything now. I get things every. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're on here.
I have a dummy.
Free 10-piece decals kit when you join our newsletter.
No, I'm looking at it. Announcements. No.
Yes, they do. They have
Nothing new.
Mm.
Oh, summer sale. So, summer sale. So, if you don't use our code, you can use W's own personal code, which is summer40 to get 40% off. That is their summer code for their summer shit. I don't know how long it lasts. Oh, for 7 days. And that was this fucking 7 days ago. No, that was yesterday. So you have 6 days to use code summer40 to get 40% off W. And then not our code. So yeah, that and to the people at Gamevault for letting us use their store after hours. So that is lovely. So thank you all for that. Now let's dive in for tonight's episode, shall we? Here we go. Turn that down just a hair. Alright. Welcome to Daggerheart, y'all. So before I start narrating the scene and going off and everything, everybody make sure you have 2 hope. Everybody starts every session, all the players start with 2 hope automatically. If you already have 2 hope already marked, don't worry about marking anymore. You will gain or lose them at your disposal. You do that. There are right now currently 6 players. I gain 6 fear. And I will keep on accumulating them. And I found this out too. At the end of every session, y'all lose hope. All your hope is cleared. My fear does not. It rolls over. So I can max out. But the highest I get is 12. So you will hear, I will spend a fear a lot within this fucking campaign. I'm just forewarning you. Okay, and we will, like I said, this is new to us as a whole. So we're learning as this goes. So bear with us, just in mind. Anyway, with that being said, let me give you the background on our lovely thing. Move out of the way.
No, you move out of the way.
Move, bitch! Get up there! Oh, my shit fell off! Oh no, it's right there. Never mind.
The senators are
This
working.
was our. That's the Dragon Thrones. So we made them. I became the first ever paladin for the thing because there's a book that they have, and it has the classes of, depending on what faction you're in, depends on what classes are open. So not all the classes within D&D or no shit. So that's what that is. It's part of the game too. Fucking listen, I want to grab the Dragon Thrones book and fucking play it with y'all. That way you know how fucking fun it is. But it's cool. Anyway, Synapse. Here we go. The prelude. So it's been 100 years since the gods have abandoned the Halcyon domain. A century of shadow, torment, and despair has roughed the lands. But throughout this time, beacons of hope or of light have been in settlements known as the sacred pyres. These things pushed back the looming sentient storm that you always hear in the background. Never white noise, never quiet. You always hear thunder. But it is not a storm. It is the umbrella. This dead energy, curse, either A, left by the gods, or left by the god king Irotus. So, where do you guys live? In a place once called the Eclipse Citadel, it was known for its beauty. Sit at the foothills of mountains, high up, overseeing the whole domain. After King Irotus betrayed the gods, and the stories are always different. There's never a set story. Some said he stole fire from the gods, or he stole light, or he stole, or the immortality to share about whoever. Whatever he stole sparked the first thing that you guys all know about and have all been around to protect: the sacred pyres. These massive bonfires, not fueled by wood, fueled by magical items of the old world. So in the center of this that you all know is just a plethora of any type of magical item, from books to rings to swords to weapons to shields to armor, scrolls, books, maybe some wood to help keep it going because it is a fire. In the center of it all lies a single branch that is eternally on fire. The Blessed Branch. This is what started. This fire is not one of the biggest, but it is the first ever created. Because the scouts who help fuel the pyre make trips down to the Vanguard Academy, which is marked on your map. That is the closest thing to a magical essence of the old world. Zingering, my name.
Right.
I'm just. So, for a millennia, the first pyre, nestled deep within the ancient stone of the mountain foothills, was the cradle of all light. Every lantern, every hearth, every lesser pyre across the Halcyon domain was born from its embers. It was the eternal vow of the gods that was long, that as long as it burns, the dark could never claim you. That's the story you've been told. Whether or not that is true is just the fairy tale that you all know. It is the last gift of the gods, as it were. Within this, our first place, as it looks, we are nestled deep within the keep of the Eclipse Citadel. The only thing in this castle that still has four walls to it. The castle itself is ruined. There are places to go, there are places to nestle in, but a lot of the settlement around the castle itself, the buildings that were built, are ruined. So a lot of the roofing has thatch patches all over it, or cloth, or whatever. Some sleep under no roof. It just has the four walls, and they make it their home. Others built off wood and skin from animals' tan hides. to use it. This is one of the furthest settlements ever. It is the first. It's nestled deep within the mountains at the foothills. So within this keep, at the bonfire, we have a person staring into the flames. A human male. Say with the gatekeepers. And that is there. So before this man is staring into the pile, you two are approached by two figures. Two humans. One you know is your commanding officer, Michael, and the other is the captain, which is Alexander. You see them in passing all the time. So, as Mikhail approaches, for one, what do the guards see from you? From Alexander? What does he look like?
Give me a second. Hold on.
And accompanied by a hound, I believe.
Cane Corso.
A dog is a dog.
A dog is not just a dog.
There are lots of different kinds of dogs.
Have people been like,
You're not in the scene. Shush.
Alexander is a hard-faced man in his early 30s. Carries himself like someone who spent more time preparing for a fight than avoiding one. Slightly hunched forward, always kind of not on edge, but at the ready. From ear all the way through a gnarly beard, there's a scar that runs to his mouth. Hair disheveled, a mess.
Clarify. Cheshire?
No, it's just a single
From on one side.
on one side.
So a half of
Glasgow.
Cheshire.
Glasgow.
you mean a non-Chelsea grad? It's more like a.
It's a deep, like, it's not straight. It's very jagged and rough.
Is it recent?
No, it's old.
So it's a whole scar that you can see the scar muscle tissue and stuff.
His jaw sits slightly crooked. It's like it's been broken a few times. From the portions of his arms that are exposed through the leathers of the armor he wears, a multitude of scars. He has been out there. He knows what it's like.
And then a massive
Cane Corso.
King Corso.
Kind of the same ordeal. The dog looks like it's been through war itself and
Matches the owner.
matches the owner, yes. And every once in a while you'll hear, "Come on, Gallo." And the dog follows suit. It's like he's escaped the gallows himself.
So that's what the two gatekeepers see. What do the two commanding officers see when they approach these doors? So who would like to go first?
Ladies first.
I don't know what yours looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll
Most of
So
us
with
know this.
Rogar, what do we see?
Rogar. Well, you see a average, like let's say about like 6 foot, maybe 6'1" dragon. Oh, let me just hold it up again. Dark scaled dragon character with white tipped horns, like a fadish white tipped horns and brightish white eyes. He is a quiet, he seems like he keeps to himself type of person, low tone when he speaks, but still he gives off a good vibe. Like nothing really stands out about him. He likes to seem like a part of the background, so he doesn't really try to stand out. There's no real significant scarring or marks on him. His best details is his white tipped horns. Besides that, he blends in with the rest of his race.
And then next to him on the other side of these heavy oak doors is
It didn't really specify how tall these things could be.
No, it does not.
No, it didn't.
They're all medium built, as it were. They're all medium sized, as it were, because everybody's speed is close right now.
How tall would that be? What's the
I
highest?
mean, if
cap?
you're
Yeah,
putting
what's the
up-
highest I
I
could
mean,
go?
I would say the average is like what, like 6'2", 6'3".
Okay, because I wrote down 7 foot, but
That's
That's
still
going to be
considerable.
either which way. If you're going to be that freakishly tall, it's going to be hard when half of these places you're going to go to are underground.
6'2".
So if you want to be 7 foot, that's fine.
Smoosh
When
the,
you
the-
go
the-
underground,
smoosh
you're
the
going to have
moosh in a little
disadvantage
bit.
on all your stuff.
That is actually a detail I wasn't able to put in as my creating.
6.
He is like
What would
kind
we say,
of hunched
6'2"?
over from his subterranean background.
I would say be reasonable.
More
Tell you the truth.
lizard
I want to
than
be tall, but not like, you know. I
Okay,
didn't
well,
think of this
for
until just
okay,
now.
so how these characters, how the races are set up is they all are humanoid.
Well,
They just have like for the fungrels, for instance, is their headpiece are mushroom. It's not like they are full tilt mushroom. It is more along the lines that they are humanoid with mushroom features on them. You get what I mean? Like
Like
Toad
clickers.
off.
I was gonna
off
say,
Mario.
yeah.
I have
That's
fun
based
with mine.
off the descriptions
Clickers.
of the character arts that are made
mushroom people on both
of the
days.
mushrooms.
I mean, he looked
That
more
was like-
mushroom than
I'm
me.
he's
going
like-
to
Yeah.
So
I can't do the.
okay, so even their heights range from a tiny 2 feet to a staggering 7. So they can go from 2 to 7.
I just wrote down 6. It's fine. I'll do 6.
I'm just saying, if you're going to be that freakishly tall underground, you're going to be sucking. And 5 to 7 are what Draconos are.
Alright, I did 6 to 6 one. I'll just stick with 6.
So 5 to 7 feet. So anyway, what do we see from?
Okay.
I don't even remember y'all's name.
Mushi?
Mushi.
Yes.
Mushi.
A 6 foot tall eldritch horror of a bloody tooth mushroom. And can't really describe it that well, but you see photos, can it?
No, with that white background, it's hard to make it up.
Oh shit.
So describe what
Okay.
she looks like.
Giant, just like gangly. Yeah, gangly, kind of skinny. Can kind of distort itself. It looks like it's distorted a little bit. Yeah, here, take that.
So, I just needed a quick glance. So think of the Demigorgons
Yeah.
from Stranger Things as far as lanky goes. Long arms, long, elongated legs, like that.
Long
The mushroom.
the head, like the base of the mushroom would be its mouth, and then but you can't tell whenever it's closed, obviously. And then like the head part where like the head of the mushroom would be is in the middle it has an eye that, and some of the red spores are eyes, but they have them closed and you can't tell. Can't really tell. And that's about it. It's just really
And you
terrifying
are
to look at.
you're in a Gambusan armor
Yes,
with a staff,
yes.
while you are in, I think, the same armor, right?
Chainmail.
But you're in chainmail, so you're a little heavier of armor, and you also have a great axe on your back.
Battle axe and a round ship.
So he's going axe and shield.
Yes.
You can understand me. You can understand me. I think somebody else can. I don't remember who. Yeah.
I can.
So those two cannot understand me yet. Yeah.
Well, they're not in the scene.
I'm just
So approaching these doors,
making sure you remember that.
the human, your commanding officer is. I need to get in there. I need to check the pyre. I need to consult with the seer inside.
I nod my head and take one step to the side, being comfortable with him being our boss and normally coming
Right.
Looks at him. Steps off to the side. Just. Because it makes noise. It makes noises.
Captain.
What the fuck you want from me? If you're the commander, you do what you please.
Open the damn doors.
Saxy.
Sheesh. Actually, both of you guys, can you guys give me an instinct roll?
It's still just D20.
So, no, 2D. No, there is no D20s. You
Okay.
never roll
So
a
it
D20.
is.
Rolling, you're hoping for your.
Okay.
Roll, and it's just your duality dice, and add your instinct bonus or modifier to it.
Not bad.
So, there we go.
212.
Oh,
A
wow!
crit!
You got a crit off the gate.
Yeah.
Lovely. Hold on a tick.
That's good.
Oh, that's a crit.
Red mean green means good.
Are they
red means
doubles?
bad.
If
No.
there's-
Oh, sorry, it's not a crit. Sorry.
They have to be
Doubles are a
matching
crit.
numbers.
No.
I was gonna say, holy fuck, 2 crits right off the gate.
If the same number on
Mhm.
both guys are the same,
Yeah.
it is a critical.
Okay.
Okay,
You got 13.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, these are
I
good
got
dice.
13 for hope.
13 with hope.
Yes.
Okay, say it like that. 13 with hope.
Okay. 13
So
with
both
hope.
of you gain a hope.
Nice.
Because you wrote a critical, you would clear a stress, but you don't have it. So when a critical is landed, you get to clear stress or hit point, but you're all full healed anyway. So, but with that roll, because instinct is your sense and how you perceive things, both of you do see that Mikkel, your commanding officer, is sweating a lot. You definitely see something's nervous going on. He feels nervous to you. And the way his tone was, the way he's acting, I need to see the seer. So you catch that right off the gate with a critical success.
I glance over to my partner to see if you're sensing what I'm sensing. And me being a kind of laid back person, I'm not going to immediately take action, but I am going to have a closer eye on what they're doing and kind of prepare myself.
Something weird about that one.
I do a little.
And all you hear,
growl.
yeah, all you hear is. Oh wait, does he understand you?
Yeah, he understands.
Oh, okay. Woo. Okay.
Understands.
You're not in the scene yet.
understands,
Shush.
You understand. It's just
Okay.
us, you don't. Yeah. And nobody else does.
So in this place between Michael and there, and as the doors are, I'm gonna say you guys are shutting them with you. I'm gonna say what they're slightly ajar.
Yeah, like I didn't fully shut it. Like maybe I have my shield in the doorway so it's not closing, just so I can keep a glanced eye.
I got
over.
Wait, would I be able to see over the gate? How tall is the gate?
It is a massive
Never mind.
10-foot double door.
Climb, tiny one.
Inside is what used to be the throne room. You can see it off in the distance on a half circle dais is the throne that the god king sat on. It is in ruin. Right now it's just a pile of wood and fabrics. Nothing maybe besides the framework is mainly intact. But there, next to the sacred pyre, as Mikhail and Alexander are approaching, we see Laura. And can you describe your character as we approach?
Okay, real quick. Can you double check how tall? What's the height range?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does everybody want to be fucking like giants?
No.
There is a race called a giant.
I have horns. I have to accommodate for that as well.
We didn't go over sizes.
Yeah, we didn't discuss heights.
And
I
I
don't
didn't
get
think
my
of it
height
till
by the
now.
top of my head.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
say it's
this
by
is
the
ridiculous.
height of my horns. That's how tall I am.
Oy
This is my clearance.
So,
2 feet with 6 foot horns.
I mean, well,
It's Boo, not
Oh, you're
is it
next.
Boog or Elliot?
Well, that's my thing. Is
It's
like
a
if I'm
horn.
6 foot tall and then I've got foot tall horns, I am hitting 7 feet.
We gotta
I
be
think
quiet,
this is-
guys.
I think
Okay.
this is an open air area,
So,
I don't have no problem.
So in Furnace are humanoids who possess sharp canine teeth, pointed ears, and horns. They are descendants of demons from the circles below. On average, a furnace range in height from 5 to 7 feet.
Okay.
They are known to have long fingers and pointed tails. They have long, thick, and smooth. That sounds so wrong. They have long, thin, and smooth tails that end in points, forks, an arrowhead. You know, it's common for a infernus to have 2 to 4 horns. Though some have crowns of many horns or only one.
Okay, Maul.
Literally, though, it's
She's a
actually
youth furnace.
fairly accurate to kind of how she looks. So what you see is literally like if Flame was personified in demon form. That's kind of what she looks like. Is she has skin that changes from like red to orange to yellow. Covered in tattoos. Really like buff lady. She's about, I want to say like 6 foot tall, but then with her horns, she's hitting like probably 6'7". Because her horns are the ones that
I
kind
know,
of,
right?
well, they go up and then they kind of curl around. She has like cloven hooves for feet. Think female Hellboy. Pretty much. And that's kind of how she's dressed. She's got like leather armbands on. She's got bracers on. She gives you the vibe of somebody that is someone who commands presence in the room, because she's who you consult when you are consulting with Flame. So she's someone that's meant to grab your attention. But because she's a druid, she's gone through the motions of kind of making herself more kind of animalistic a little bit. So she's a little bit on like the bigger side. But yeah, she wears kind of like a black muscle top. She's got like a brown corset on here in the middle. She's got like various red like drapings and stuff like that. But she's made to command presence when you enter the room.
So what is she doing right now at the Sacred Flame?
At this point, she would kind of be tending the flame, seeing to its kind of like everyday needs, seeing if maybe more wood needs to be added, looking at the flame to notice if there are like any kind of little changes in it. And then whenever you guys enter the room, she's going to direct her attention to who entered the room.
So then you see automatically between Alexander and the commanding officer. What does the flame see today? Or what's the ashes tell?
Nothing of notice today.
Nothing at all, no changes.
I haven't asked any specific questions. I've noticed no change.
Don't, because my phone takes forever.
That with the chance of thunderstorms.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to stand by the door.
Okay.
When he walks forward, and just kind of the entourage, the escort, unknowingly blocking his line of view.
So not intentional.
Non-intentional.
swear I had the strangest dream that the pyre was going to go out. That's why I had to check. And I woke up in the middle of the night to come here to see you. Next is, you can see he has a very glossy shine to him, like heavy sweat, like he had a night terror or something. Before I was debating whether or not to see the physician, but I wanted to come here first because the pyre's the priority.
Is there something you wish for me to inquire?
Just the strength of the pyre. Is it good? Is it still alive? Is it unchanged?
Its power wanes little, as it has the past several years, but I've noticed no significant changes today. Did you have a specific question you wished me to ask the flame?
I just wanted to make sure it was still okay. But if that's it, then I shall retire or go see the physician.
I would recommend you see the physician before going back to sleep. Your complexion is not good, so.
Check myself out. How you were?
Fucking dead.
And he proceeds to leave with, a few there.
I try to rush back into my place.
You see them turn the corner, and I would say for a split, I say for a split second. When you turn, you guys make eye contact. Just for like a second, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
You see the door close and everything.
And the doors swing open, and Mikhail and Alexander leave the quarters, and Alexander turns, with you still escorting him, because you see him, he stumbles out. And he braced himself on one of the hallways. You can just see him catching his breath.
As they leave, just to allay his fears a little bit, she's gonna add a little bit more wood onto the fire.
It's not only just wood that keeps it going.
Yes.
That's what's on hand.
Well, the
Kerosene!
scouts haven't returned yet. Or
Yeah.
the fuel stokers haven't returned yet.
That's what's on hand.
While he goes back to his post, I'm also going to go back to mine on the other side and just crouch down, because when it crouches down, it looks like a giant mushroom. Just a normal giant mushroom. But then it stands up.
Nothing to see here. I'm
Yeah.
just little old.
It's just a shroom.
So he goes around, and you see him, he stops when he catches himself, and he proceeds to go down the hallway, and you can see where he's going is to the infirmary to get checked.
I'm saying I'm irritable because I was woken up from my sleep.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Internally, he's like, yeah, go for a psyche eval. Apparently, you need it.
And right when he gets to the door, he kind of just stumbles and falls towards you. You catch him.
Yeah.
But he lets him fall on the floor. Gross.
Thank you. This dream has taken a toll.
Fucking right it has.
Oh, yeah. And you're the captain. Oh, more lenient. I know I woke you,
I'll be right as rain in the morning.
but would you help your...
It's like trying to understand my uncle.
That's what I want. That's exactly what I was going for. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Here we go. So as they open the door, what do they see when we open this door into the infirmary?
In the infirmary,
You see makeshift like beds with some of like those knitted tents. So if they need to like quarantine someone, they can be closed or for like privacy. You see a few desks, tinctures, books, rows of books along the wall. Old wood floor. Smells musty, but not bad. It smells like herbs, incense. There's a few things being boiled right now. Like boiled? Is that the right word? Being like cooked up into like the
Yeah.
cooked.
Brewed.
Something.
Drying. There's some herbs drying and hanging up. And there's a desk, old desk, and you see there's a skull sitting on there, and it looks like one of the. It looks like a clank skull. A very shiny clank skull, and it just. How can I help you?
Do you have like one of those fainting couches like this? Like, oh my
Yes,
God.
it's in the corner. So over there with the incense actually burning, it's like dying down, like someone's been there and it's gone. Book is closed, and just the skull just like wobbles a little bit. What can I do for you?
I hate this fucking thing. Where's your physician?
Oh. A doctor. There's a patient in here, and I think he has the measles.
Jesus. The what?
The meat
Big
sweats.
sweats. Oh God.
You got a sweaty one and a broody one and the dog.
Dog's not there.
Oh, no dog, sorry.
Doctor.
You got a broody one and a sweaty one. You just don't hear anything at first. You hear like clattering at first, and then coming around the corner, all you see is like these giant, like fluffy antennas moving and curling. And she's a short little thing. She's almost 4 feet tall, almost, and kind of like flutters a little bit and like hops up to the desk. You see 2 arms. And then 2 other arms kind of like perch like this, while the other hands are kind of like mixing herbs and like with the poultice and everything. And Mikhail, what can I do for you?
And before you even notice, you just.
Does he puke on him though?
Wherever he lands.
You standing beside him?
Oh, fuck no.
Gross. You see, she has a mask on, like a doctor's mask. Her outfit is that of, it looks like leaves, but it's not. It's almost leather based. Because she does have a Gamson armor is her base, but it's more that, and she kind of like hops up on the desk and sits cross-legged, and as one foot taps, her feet almost look frog, so like insects, and her skin is, it shifts between obsidian and a Wisterian color. It's like a purple. It's like a very shifted color.
Like a
And
pastel purple.
on her wrists and her legs and up around her chest, she has fluff, and her hair is almost like a. You're familiar with this, and you can look it up. It's a wolf cut. The short, long tendril hair. Yeah. Penny for your thoughts.
Is that how she fucking talks?
Yes.
He just.
You don't look well, Miguel. She like tightens her mask a little bit more. Silas. She slides him over. We're gonna need to clean that up later. What can I do for you?
What are you gonna do? Figure out the fuck's wrong?
You look sweaty. What troubles you, Miguel?
Can you not see I look like I'm death?
You see like one hand here, another hand here. Come closer. Come. And she checks his pulse with one hand, and the other one checks around the wrist, while the other one's grabbing like a tonic under the table, and like glass clinking around.
Give me an instinct.
That would be these 2.
It's not terrible, but at least it's not a fear.
+2. 11.
Without
Yes.
the game out.
Yes.
You don't get you. His pulse seems fine. It's beating of a normal human would give. So it does. It seems a little erratic, but not normal, like a fever erratic. Not like it's crazy off the charts. But you can see he is dead tired.
Bags under the eyes. And she goes to grab like an old thermometer. Saying, and she kind of like grabs his jaw and like hooks one finger. They're gloved. She goes,
No, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna spend a fear. Take a stress.
gross.
Throws up on her?
Yeah. Hey, look, it's another campaign to get thrown up on. Yay! That's
Oh,
okay.
I spent a fear to do it.
Alright.
Thanks. I needed a bath later anyway. And she still has that there and just go, with that throwing up. And puts it lightly under his tongue. Close your mouth.
At this point, he is starting to get delirious and very fatigued.
She, what looks like a hospital coat, almost draping down. It's like browns, and it's like autumn colors. Her coat unfurls to be wings, to be like a polyphemus wings. And at the bottom, he doesn't know this. You would probably notice this because you've come into the infirmary a lot. The bottom of her wings look like they're looking around. Much to like the illusion of a polyphemus. And she like pats his hand as she's holding one hand's like keeping the thermometer, and she's leading him to one of the curtained beds. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Give me. Alright. And she takes out the thermometer. Does it read a spiked fever? What would it say? Is it like up to like 104? Is it like 101? What are we?
He's pushing around there. What would you say it sneezes?
I'm gonna say it's pushing 103.2. He getting up there. He got the sweats.
Mild delirium.
I recommend you stay here for the night.
I can do this.
You can rest here. I get ice and a bath.
He's already plopped down. You can he's dozing off as he goes.
Like with the sweats, it just looks like normal sweat to her.
Clear, yeah. Clear, heavy sweat.
She gets hops down, just pedals away, gets a swab. Make sure he's not infectious. And gets the swab as like he's slowly going to sleep. I'm sorry. And she goes like and swabs his mouth a little bit, puts it in a vial, and like corks it shut, and puts it in one of her little. There's like she has on her side almost like a gun holster, but they're like little vial holders, and she like puts that there, and the rest of them are like blank. This is why we're masked. It better not be contagious. I cannot have an infection infiltrating this place. Are you feeling contaminated? Sick?
I feel rise rain, love. Well, I'm enough to know this is Jim Wagon. I'm going to take my leave.
As you start to walk away, he just quickly, with lightning reflexes, snatches your arm with a very firm grip. It is your watch. So take a few moments of rest here before you continue.
Yes.
Because you have to double watch now. Because I'm in the infirmary.
Congratulations, you've got Firewatch.
Fuck!
As usual. Strays away real quick. And big jar clattery sound. The sound. And she just walks up and give me your hands. Give. You feel like what feels like a bone, but it's not a bone in your hand. Give to Carol. He good boy.
I like that.
Doctor's orders. Now go. Before you get sent to. Then there's no watch. No watch. Get out. I do not like sickness in my hospital.
Wow.
So it's like the middle of the night, it's about time for her to retire. The last person for therapy came through, and then she got yacked on. She's not happy.
Well, this is in the middle of the night.
I know, she got yacked on, and she was just about to, close her eyes for a little bit while everything else was brewing. And now she got to bathe and stay awake and babysit the captain over here.
Do you take your leave or do you stay?
I'm taking my leave.
Okay. So, you going to crash down for a little bit, or are you just going to start your rounds now?
Go get my dog.
Okay.
He gets a biscuit.
Is there anywhere in particular you are wanting to go or around or explore?
At the moment now.
So as the night goes on,
I'm gonna say she stepped away long enough to just disinfect herself and clean and get the yak off.
as mainly the main physician here,
Mhm.
you have underlings to help you with it.
I was
So if you're going away,
she would pull a string and somewhere one of the bells would go off like ding ding.
and
Watch him.
we'll say an elf comes in. Right. You look like. Yeah, I can see why. Go. I got.
So in the infirmary is also there's a big enough area where there's a door. And
There
she
is a
goes through there.
CDC contamination area.
Yeah, there's that too. But off to the side there's another door and that has her room and everything. But yeah, she kind of just goes and just
So as the night goes on, about an hour, 2 hours by, 3 hours go by. Everything is still normal, quiet. You hear the sudden rolls of the ever-going umbra that storms through. Doesn't feel close, but you can just sense it's all around. As you are getting done or coming out to check on patients, close to dawn, but not, is about 2 hours away from dawn. You notice that the bed is empty, that Mikkel was on, and you hear the door slam shut.
By the way, the last thing I forgot to mention, her eyes are all black, but they have a shimmer to them. So you can kind of see where she's looking under it. It's almost like a grayish white. So you can kind of see, if you get close enough to see her eyes, you can see where she's looking. But other than that, it looks stark black.
You have a privacy screen for your
Yeah, I
rifles.
do. Don't know where I'm looking.
But what is, as you hear that door shut,
Was he
Right.
better?
you have no idea.
No, it's my patient. Is the other assistants are in there yet?
He got up feeling right as rain and he dismissed himself.
Was he still pale, clammy, sweaty?
A little. He said it was fun and he's the commanding officer. I ain't doing shit. If he wants to dismiss himself, he's dismissing himself. His pay grade's higher.
Yes, I'll be back.
Okay.
And she like picks up the head and starts just like with two of the hands like
And then
holding it as she, like,
approaching around the corner, where you two are still watch, you see Mikkel again. This time he is not staggering. He is perfect condition.
he's mint.
I glance over at my partner, and then I step in front of the door and say, reason for entry.
I need to see her again. I saw something else. I need to check on it.
So
Let me in.
It's unusual for a second visit, sir.
I can come and go as I damn please.
I look over.
Don't like this one. So glad he can't understand me.
Also, here it is.
No, I mean he really doesn't really give a shit about you.
It's hard to determine the facial features of my lizard face, but I'm agreeing like that he gets paid more than us.
Yeah, you're the warrior. She's not.
May I accompany you, sir?
If you must, I mean, it always needs eyes. Protection. You don't know what can come out in the night, or when the Umber can attack. Yes,
Very
sure.
true, very true.
At the same time, when you're approaching your rounds, you see Mikkel perfect, kind of giving an argument with him to open these damn doors.
I'm gonna stand up.
With like the rounds that you're making, when you're approaching the other corridor with your hound, you see, him. Like I said, in really good condition now. Like nothing's bothering him, but he's still clammy. But he has really good posture.
Okay.
And he goes into makes way and comes in.
Gonna stand in front of the gate. You're going in with him.
Yeah,
I'm going to
standing close
reposition myself in front of the gate so I can keep an eye on both sides.
It's not a gate, it's doors.
Door. I'm gonna get in the middle of the doors.
It's a gate. Trust me, you haven't come across the gate yet.
Do I see him?
We'll never get through that.
Ground
Probably.
myself again.
I'm gonna give him a bad look. Like I don't trust you either.
That's fine.
You're an asshole.
That's fine. Oh yeah.
It's a weird coincidence that you guys are showing up again.
Well, to be clear, you guys are all what's called Ash Wardens. All of you are from the same company. So there are at least 4 different companies. They all take weekly terms. So this is the start of your first of the week. It's your week to man these doors, and there are replacements that come every 10-hour switches. It's 10-hour watches. Will come and replace you. So this is the start of your day 1 of your company's watch. Same with the physician, same with the captain, the whole platoon together. This is you guys' first day, not on the job, but on the watch.
I'm new here.
So as they come in, pretty sure you're still there, or are you bed down for the night?
No, I'm still there.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, no, I'm going in front, like right between both the doors.
Fire!
Replanting myself, and all of the eyes are open
Oh,
this
God,
time. To keep watch.
I feel like a mutated chameleon on a mushroom.
I didn't even get a number. I was like,
Well, you see Mikkel then approach right as running to you. And this time he doesn't even acknowledge you. He's just staring into the fire. Are you doing anything?
she's reading.
Sorry, I was reading.
He's not even acknowledging it.
Okay.
He's just staring into the flame.
Okay. Well, whenever they walk in, I'm kind of like sitting in front of it. Kind of like tail curled around, kind of like, I don't know, priestessy. Like, this is what I do, so it's pretty much just keeping an eye on the flame. Fairly self-explanatory. I'm going to look up and be like, back so soon? Doesn't say anything.
Nope.
Okay. She's going to watch him, because weird. This is weird.
He's just staring so intently, like a metaphor, like moths to a flame,
Mm-hmm.
staring in.
I reach over and put my hand on his shoulder. Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine. You can return to the door.
Mm-mm.
Like, we just started. What do you mean?
I gave you an order. Follow it.
I pull my hand back. I do a little growl. I take one step back, but then I just stare at him.
You're like,
I don't want to disobey you, but I don't want to go back.
Don't send me back to the mushy.
It's more
Not now.
Where's Alexander in this?
Making his rounds.
Oh, he kept pushing. Oh.
You don't stop for the commission.
I'm gonna say the door's too thick to hear through.
The door's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's open.
The door's open.
Because Mochi's the one keeping it open.
Mushroom
And
door.
staring into it.
I'm not staring into it. I'm staring. My
I
back's
thought
to
the
the
door was
doors.
closed.
My back's to the doors,
But
and
you
I'm
got your-
watching.
Yeah, but you got your eyeballs all open.
You're watching.
They're only on the
You're
front.
watching towards the fire, right? Or are you watching the other way?
The outside.
Okay, so you see only that thing
Crouched down.
staring out without her Dracona companion or teammates.
Yeah.
I was like, is
At
that the
her
proper
side.
pronoun for you?
I didn't give
You
it.
can hear
Okay.
anything.
low
So I'm just been using it.
growls,
Okay.
'Cause it's
and Mikhail give a order very fiercely to go return, and you just hear low growls. But you, as you like look over and look in, you see the Dracona there inside.
I know.
Like, this is the night.
Yeah.
This is the prelude.
I'm ready to pounce if need be.
Going to approach. Looking at that thing. I don't even speak Ross, so don't try talking to me. Move aside, fungus.
We are nice people.
Kind of like its head kind of like turns around. It's just like, do I even know him?
Yeah, he's the captain.
Oh yeah,
He's
good
your
point.
captain.
I don't know
Okay, so
why
I
it's
don't
being
know him
mean.
that
The
well.
commander oversees all 4 factions.
I feel like he offered you a mushroom and you're just like, nah, I don't want that.
I'm good.
Oh, absolutely.
All 4
right on
of
the fucking nose, my guy. Right on the fucking nose.
what are they called?
What?
Is it a platoon? That is, or is it called a company?
So like I know of him, I just don't
Yeah,
know
that's
Individual
him.
Army.
teams.
Air Force.
Okay, individual. Okay, did they
So
have that?
that is, you have your...
Squad. Faction.
No, it goes flight, squadron, wing. So your flight is your team.
Right.
and then your squadron is the entirety of what it is.
Okay, so this is your team. This is the team. And then you have your replacements, which is in part together, which is the company. Each company has a captain. But overseeing the head of everything is the commander.
So, like, I know about them, I just don't know them personally.
I mean, you've seen them come and go. I mean, they're on your team, so you probably know them. You probably just...
I just don't know them personally.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around a little bit, look at you, and then, like, crawl a little to the side so that you can go out. And then...
I'm trying to picture this in my head.
I'm sorry.
Just imagine little mushroom fingers pop up at the bottom.
They're like long, gangly, like claws.
That creepy sound that goes when every time you see a spider video, it's like
Shimmy to the side, clamp back down.
Yeah,
perfect for this game, this Daggerheart setting. Sorry.
But as he stares in that flame, and you're all watching, you know, it's that calmness before the storm. You're already starting to feel that.
Yeah, I tighten my grip on the axe.
And you hear him mutter. So softly. You hear him mutter a couple words. And the only thing you hear is the God King's name at the end. And then he pulls a sword.
When that happens, she's gonna kind of like
honestly, your best bet was
stand-ish up. It's like she's in the process of standing up because dramatic moves happening. It's not gonna take her very long to stand up, but
All you're remembering right now is that keyword that I wrote is. And as that hand is up on his sword, he spins it.
No.
Don't.
oh shit!
And stumbles.
Oh shit!
You haven't seen hell yet, and you're about to. As he goes and he stumbles back, before that happens, when there's you see a dark shadow figure drop from the rafters. And a grappling starts to happen, and you can see this cloaked figure above him snaps his head to the side, and you just hear
Oh, bitch is getting tail whipped.
I say, am I close enough to try and like
Round
swing it
neck,
off
you
with my
wink.
shield or something?
Oh,
I know I took a step back, so I don't
Right.
know if I'm close enough.
No, I mean,
everything I
if
could.
you can certainly try.
I would like to try. Like, it startled me of him stabbing himself, and then a shadow vampire is. Yeah, I want to try and play.
Oh,
Hey,
you
get the
know,
fuck outta here.
you've seen this before. This is a watcher.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I
He
want to
usually
try. And...
stays up top for the watching and ringing of the bells.
Oh,
I'm going to say from my vantage point, I don't see any of this. I don't see the sword. I just see it up and then down. I don't see it
Right,
plunging
no.
to him
Yeah,
because he's
and,
blocking my view. So therefore, Gallo, get him.
Go get.
I know
With
the bite's worse than the bark.
with speed, this dog flashes past you, Lorelei, and Mochi. Passed right through you.
The dog's just.
This massive dog passed through. You feel the wind before you
No, that's going after him.
Yeah,
He sees
I-
their
I-
axe and
oh.
their shield.
I
Yeah.
assume that.
Okay.
He doesn't know. He just
So-
impaled himself. I'm the bad guy.
This dog latches onto you. Not the intent of harm, the intent to stop.
Yeah, it's. Think of the a canine takedown.
Okay.
You are the petted suit.
Can I use an experience to try and keep my motion going.
If you want to burn hope, you can.
I have tough, and I want to say that I harden my reflex. Even though the dog is biting me, he's coming along for the ride.
That's a big fucking dog.
I have combat training, which allows me to ignore the equipment weight of certain weapons. So I'm assuming
That's
maybe I'm strong
130
enough to-
pounds on an arm.
It's his experience of Dragonborn too, or Dracona, because he has the scales and he can toughen up.
Yeah.
So with using the skill, if you want to spend a hope to do so, you would clear one off.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like this is like so much adrenaline.
And you can your choice on how you want to pull that off. I see. Okay, that would be a finesse roll.
My finesse.
Finesse is
plus
control.
one.
Finesse is used for control. If you're trying to control the dog as you're biting to still get either a swing or the reaction to stop him.
Okay, so for me that's a spell cast roll because bite worse than the bark
Mhm.
is
An ability,
yeah,
and you have to spend a hope to do so.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So my spell cast mod-
So, okay, you don't have to roll. He has to make this roll. If this roll does not happen, it doesn't. If he doesn't meet that DC for that spellcraft roll,
Okay. So I'm gonna. put
You
the
can-
whole
That's
back
agility,
just in
right?
case I don't end up
Yeah.
using it.
huh?
for me that's agility, I believe.
Whatever your spellcraft is for the
Oh, it's right there.
class.
Agility.
Agility. Yep.
So that's the 2.
Yep.
That is 15 with hope plus 2, 17.
And what's your spellcraft? What's the DC for the thing? For the ability? It says make a spellcraft roll. Does it give a number in parentheses on that, John?
Now, on a success with hope,
Okay. You said a 17 in total?
17 total.
What's your evasion?
10.
Yeah, it works.
You got me. So I am gonna burn that hope to keep my swing going.
Is there anything that follows towards that? Or is
No.
it just a grapple move?
Grapple, but I mean, with a bite, that's a melee attack, a d6 of damage.
Go ahead.
Yep, I see it.
So that's 6 points to you, sir.
My minimum threshold is 8, so that'd be 1 marker. But
That's
since
one
I'm-
hit point unless you want to burn a shield or use that ability of scales to make that 0.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
I'll take the hit point because I'm going to be using my tough, and I don't want to use too much stuff at once.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll take the damage. Ow. Freaking mutt.
And then go ahead.
And then
So
the
if that's
dog's
with hope, you gain a hope.
swinging with me. Finesse is a +1. That's so 19, 20. A success in fear.
Well, what's
Well,
your roll? So what was the total roll?
With the finesse, 20.
20, but it's with fear, right?
Yeah.
So I gain fear.
Alright.
So you are how do you stave off the dog as you're trying to go in for a swing?
As I make the swing, I hear him send the dog, and since I gave him that glance earlier, I'm already suspicious of him, so a part of me knows the dog's coming for me. So I strengthen my swing with the muscles of my minor arms from my past experiences of my subterranean world, and as soon as the dog grips onto me, I use the momentum of him running to go with the swing to bring the dog up with me.
Nice.
I have a question. Am I familiar with the thing that dropped down and went?
You've seen him in passing, but I don't think you've ever talked to him. He stays like
Okay.
Question.
So him attacking is
he's part of your team.
normal. Okay.
I was waiting for
It's
I was
just
like-
he's not here.
Yeah.
So, but I will say with that, as you go in for the swing, because of Mikhail blocking and creating a shadow, you hit through shadow as he vanished.
I blame the dog.
Stupid dog, you make me swing that.
For his ability as a rogue is Nightwalker. He can bamf, as pretty much he has free reign of a Misty Step as long as he's in shadow.
How's he in shadow and...
He's in Mikhail's shadow.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
So enough to create a shadow to vanish, and your swing goes wide, and Mikhail stumbles forward into the fire. And you just hear screams echoing to where the whole company comes in.
Oh, I'm
I was about to
automatically
say, she
going
was
to
slowly,
grab
like,
him.
figuring out what was going on
Out of
anyway.
there.
The flame is so hot you can't touch it. You're a seer. You can see the ash and smoke. You know that over 12 feet is this pyre, and it is burning magically. This is beyond your touch. The
he-
ashes that
okay,
scoot out. He
Max-
is falling in. This is the synapse.
Okay,
I'm
Is
still
he-
in prelude.
okay, pause. Is he, or is it just back up,
He
trip
plunge-
into the bat?
And with the momentum of the bite and swing,
Head first.
he goes,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Okay,
leaning
So,
forward.
yeah, I would immediately go to grab his body, not his nog, obviously.
Oh, he is too much in fire.
Before he goes.
How
on
is he
fire.
too much in fire?
It is a 12-foot bonfire.
Yes.
I think
as
so.
That
he's
flame is so
falling.
hot, he's already burning when he's falling.
So
This
before
is
he
a
even went
synapse.
into the
This
fire.
is pretty much just
Okay.
a prelude. Y'all don't need to interfere a lot into this. This is just setting the tone and scene.
It's more contamination.
Oh no, this is happening.
I would
No,
say
this
by
is
that time I
happening.
finally made release to the door because she was leaving to flick.
When you get to the door and when you two meet, the shock in your eye from the dog, and you swinging nothing but mist. By the time you get there, the silence screams fade instantly, and all you hear is the clink, clink, clink of the sword. That is the only thing left. And a pile of ash. And I will do this and spend that fear that I got off you.
I know a certain bird that would love that right now.
And that flame extinguishes.
What did you do?
It was a dog, and I raised my
And
arm.
then comes back.
Okay.
Peeking
So
over
So
the
it-
mushroom.
So it just flickered.
Oh no, it extinguished
Yes.
for a good minute.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
kicked right back.
Okay.
Like a kink in a gas line, and then it went.
Okay.
That is unheard of. That has never happened on your watch. Nor any accounts of any other seer that is here.
Fire.
That is the first time it has ever happened in the 60 years when this company first took over.
What did you do?
Go ahead and give me an instinct.
Ow.
You know what? No, sorry, not instinct. Knowledge.
Okay.
You could have used the same roll.
That is a success with. Oh.
How do you know it's a success? I didn't give you a difficulty for it.
Oh.
I think you mean one's higher than the other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what did you roll?
I rolled a 9 with hope, and my knowledge is a 0, so it's
Yes.
9.
You rolled a
Against
6
a-
and a 3?
I rolled a 9.
No, you
and a
combine
4.
you combine the two numbers,
Oh.
and whatever number is the highest is what the
So 13.
roll is.
I forgot that because
Okay.
the numbers would have been higher.
Yeah, mine would have been.
You
higher,
always
then I forgot
combine
about
you
that.
combine the two
Okay.
numbers, add your modifiers, And then whatever die is the highest number out of your hope and fear that's what you say. So you give me the grand total of the number, and then whether or not you rolled with hope or fear will determine what happens.
I probably would have known a little bit more. In the past
13
tense.
with hope then.
So you gain a hope. What's weird on this? Because you've already come across this. What is the weird part on it? As you look at the pile of ash that is there, there is no bone. It is straight ash. But the sword, however, inscribed on it is the word Alexander.
I'm not
Okay,
paying
so
attention
is the
either.
sword like here?
Is it in the fire or is it on the floor?
It's off to the side,
Okay.
Oh,
next to the fire. So when he fell forward, it fell through the fire and it's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And where his ash is in like a straight line over the fire.
Mhm.
And the last bit of ash is touching the pommel of the sword itself.
Okay.
But when you look at it, looking through it, looking at the ash and stuff like that, you clearly see this sword belongs to Alexander.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of pick it up by like the base of the pommel with my tail. And I'm kind of holding it like a dirty diaper. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stink eye.
You're like, are you in the room?
Close enough. Midst doorway, dog's faster.
This has got your name on it.
The fuck you mean it's got my name on it?
I know how to read. It's
fuck
got your name
What
on
the fuck
it.
you want? A cookie?
A round of applause for poor Ant just like.
Hearing and saying that, that is your spare sword. You really don't use it. It was
a
like
gift.
it was a gift from a captain, or from your commander to captain. It's a promotional sword.
Yes.
That sword has your name on it. You clearly see that.
Hey, you get your promotion.
At the same time, as that fire fully extinguished and lit back up, you notice that out of the 6 statues that are there, what do we see come alive?
On the outside, I'm mostly what you see is metal. I do wear a cloak, but it's not. It's more to make other people feel more comfortable since I am mostly metal, mostly robot. I've got. See,
No, this is clank. Clanks are made out of the clanks here are made out of wood, iron, and stone. This is an iron one.
my plates are golden with like decorative carvings on them. My inner pieces are wood, stone, and iron. And so like in some places in between my plates, little like flowers or like little tiny leaves sometimes. Out of the top, it's like branches, wood coming out, kind of curved down like horns. I'm like
You're more.
Hmm?
No, you're not.
General
Which one's Laura?
Grievous-esque.
Laurel?
Lord, you're wild.
Yeah.
I'm listening. You're a boy. Which one's Lord? Born.
I
Lord.
just want to say,
You're wonder. You're wonder. You're wild. Or
I'm
wild
Born.
and range.
I
Bridge.
want to put myself in between
Wild
you and the fire.
Okay.
Now that who I think your partner is has been distinguished.
This is
Oops, sorry.
I don't want you to come any closer.
so like a General Grievous.
Yeah.
Not with the four arms.
No, just two.
Okay.
Just two.
They start detaching and
Two
shit.
arms.
I am not making an old man to come out with a fucking blue soul sword to come around and start entertaining this. Hello there. Yeah, that would be his best friend. That would be one of his experiences. He would drop down. Hello.
Minor intrigue, just peeking up over the.
I want you to give me a knowledge roll with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I just roll twice?
What's your
Oh.
born?
Wanderborn.
Wander. Okay. You can go. Good. It's not about that. So with advantage, so with what advantage does is you roll a d6 with that too.
Oh.
I would like to say whenever the whole
That works.
stabbing and the fire thing
Okay.
happened,
Sorry,
I
I'm
want
freaking
to
out.
turn and put myself in between the pyre and John. Like, I don't trust the next situation.
Right, no, I got you.
Um,
So what we get? What's grand total?
Okay. 18 plus 5, 23.
With.
Oh.
So you can do whatever.
Yay.
When you roll with hope, you're gaining a hope.
Okay.
That's what it is. You can't go past 6.
Okay. Yes, but I can use 3 to turn into a monster.
So you know stories of
Mhm.
this. You have never seen a clank at all. You've heard them in stories, minus the one the physician has ahead of.
Don't know how I got it, but no.
Okay.
Clanks,
Putting 6 out just in case.
clanks are rumored that when a clank awakens, it is through divinity.
God, I have to say
So it's either an angel, one of the Veil gods,
Mm-hmm.
or a messenger. But like clank, you'll never see a clank. When a clank awakens, they're usually sent through divinity. So this is unheard of. So act accordingly. How long would we say you've been sleeping?
800 years.
Well, the gods have been extinct for 100.
100. Okay.
So you can go past 100.
Like 250.
Looking good for 250.
Thank you.
No, that's how long she's been sleeping.
Looking good for over 250.
So you all see that
Oh shit.
a construct has awakened for the first time
I should probably hide this.
in over a century. You all know that. I mean, that's just a fairy tale. Clanks used to be divine messengers of gods or some type of sentient lesser beings of them. One now has just awakened within the kingdom.
You know it sucks. My stirrup shouldn't pop when I sneeze.
I'm sorry.
So this is where I pass the spotlight on. Let's go.
I point my axe at you. What were you guys planning?
What you talking about?
Who are you?
You come earlier and now this is happening. Send your dog to help him complete his mission.
I sent my dog to stop you.
Stop me from stopping him, so I'm correct.
Stop me from stopping you from stopping them.
What born are you?
Dragon.
No.
Oh, born underborn, yeah.
You come okay. So so you know this because it is in every song, especially the Wonderborn.
Wild.
Wonder. Who's
Wow.
Wonder? You're the Wonder.
Wander.
You know this because it's in every fucking settlement. Anybody who commits a crime to the pyre or is affiliated to it, the only sentence is exile.
I yell exile.
That is a crime worse than death because when you're exiled, the Umbra can take you. And you join the undead legions that follow.
What is your character's name?
Moshi.
I call Moshi. I need backup.
Cannot leave post.
Understandable.
Go look at me. Roleplay this shit,
Okay.
guys.
Wait, can I?
She's like,
This is
I'm
narrative.
still- okay.
I passed the spotlight on.
Here to move.
So
There are
I
6
am
of you. I passed the torch.
mush, mushy, mushy. And instead, she's going,
okay.
I'm scared.
Giving
of from
speed run a
post.
situation that just happened to him. He stabbed himself with this. Said we're going to experience hell. Then got bit. Where'd the vampire go?
I think it was a shadow monster.
What happened in the...
You don't know it's a vampire. That's a rogue ability.
Oh, I just watched him go.
Yeah, he bit him. I mean, you don't know that.
I swung my axe. It went through air. I don't know what.
Vampires, werewolves, demigods, shit like that.
Does not exist.
No, they're rare.
Oh, okay. Well, then something dropped down from
They're
the ceiling, ate him, and then he fell into the fire.
You gotta imagine this is coming out. The transformations come out in the second book in September. We are playing a void, or what void is
That's
referable
why.
to.
The card. Okay, that's why it's not like an actual
Void,
card.
yeah.
Okay.
Void is kind of like Unearthed Arcana in
Mhm.
D&D. It's a playtest,
Okay.
but the book is already out.
Oh,
It hasn't fully.
I emptied all my pockets.
So it
That's
hasn't,
simultaneously.
it hasn't fully
Yeah,
come. I mean, the book's out. You can
Mhm.
pre-order and get a digital copy of it, but that's what it is.
Okay.
Don't break that.
I didn't have to
It's
find
already
it.
shattered.
Don't break it more.
So, vampires, werewolves, demigods, shape changers, they're still rare.
Okay. So, yeah, something dropped down from the ceiling, turned his. Whoa. Sorry. That was. Anyway, turned his neck to the side, went, and then disappeared. Then
What's
he
happening
fell
there?
into the fire. He fell into the fire.
I yelled
He
back,
fell
demon, dogs,
into
and
the
blood.
Fire. He fell into the flare. Have fun.
Oh,
I stay here.
God.
Need
Oh.
me yell.
Take this thing from me, and she's gonna kind of hold out her tail and like get it away.
it's a
It's contaminated. The fire.
I'm going to take it. I know the sword is mine.
So we're good.
We're good.
I'll put my axe at you. What is that?
Gallows.
Uh.
And he
I
did a
forgot.
whole canine training between the legs.
Yeah.
I want to inspect the sword.
Okay.
I forgot that was your dog's name, and I thought you
So
were yelling
that is
to
a
send
knowledge.
him to the
Okay.
gallows.
Because it's your,
Oh, wait,
because it's your sword, you can roll with advantage.
Okay, what is advantage again in this?
A D6.
D6 right there.
That is a knowledge. Knowledge is used to analyze.
I got 0. I got 0. I'm not smart.
That is 11 with hope.
That's with a D6?
One with the D6, yeah.
With hope?
Yes.
Yeah, hope.
Okay. What I'm looking for, when I gave him this sword, it was ceremonial. Shouldn't have been able to pierce anything.
no forceful spin can kill someone.
Ceremonial swords, it takes a lot of force. They have no, they're all,
They have
think
no
of
edge.
training weapons.
They
They
have-
can break bone, that's about it. So to drive through.
You do notice that there are a couple chips along the blade. To prove your accuracy, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't.
I'm
It
gonna.
feels off, meaning that it's a failure with hope.
Okay.
At that point, my focus is going to immediately switch to Clank.
Hi.
Oh.
At that point,
What happened now?
There's a statue looking at me.
Oh, we're being visited by a messenger of the gods.
That's a scrap heap.
This is too much. You want to trade?
Tiger.
He's like, I just want to go back outside, man.
Okay.
I walk back outside. I sit down and pull out my sharpening stone. And
Your
got
whetstone?
that, yes.
I guess I'm not
And then you
moving from
just see
Mushi.
the
I'm just gonna like
elders
sit on
like,
top of Mushi.
cautiously walk in, look around, and then just make its way over.
I-
What happened?
Right.
And only
Oh, I
only two people can understand me right
you
now.
hear clicks and guttural sounds.
Oh yeah, I can't eat mushrooms. How do I understand?
Oh.
Do I ever understand you?
Oh.
It's part of her thing. If you ever ingest, no, you can hear her.
Like
Oh.
I can. Well,
She can't.
she can.
She's a celestial.
She
Okay,
could
good point.
understand.
So
Okay,
I, like,
so
make fact machine sounds and then
you can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
All you hear is growls and
Clicks.
clicks.
Cool. It's gonna stay that way.
Give me a knowledge roll.
Knowledge?
Give me a knowledge roll. You're the warrior.
Force feed.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
No.
Knowledge plus 1, 14, and fear.
There's some mushroom coffee.
I gain the fear.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You were
But
experimenting on
eyeing
that.
up that clank,
Good point,
that
yeah.
clank is designed for one thing and one thing only. Battle.
Okay, so I was right to point my axe at you.
It is made for war.
That's a tank just woke up beside us. You know, I'm not in there no more.
Just eyeing it up and seeing it, you see what, the great axe? And,
Call it out.
okay, you see an axe for one that is hallowed. So it is blessed on top of the mountain stone shield of a tower shield that she carries. This is meant for siege and war. And it just awoke. What war is coming?
Hello, Great One. Why awake?
The fire.
I'm gonna ask, like, do you have a message or a warning?
In lack of better terms for y'all to answer, to understand this, a clank, let alone a seraph, is divinity itself.
Yeah, deeply
you all-
concerned.
So everybody needs to be either in awe or reverence of that.
So you like double down on religion.
While
Why
when
you
the
wake.
world will view you three more and Timber's character that if you use any type of arcana, they're gonna look at you in disgust. Or they just fear
Pretty
you.
sure they always look at me in disgust and fear.
Well, that was the thing that I put in the campaign frame, the Age of Umbra. Arcana is considered cursed magic to begin with as a default.
Walking demon.
That's no. Because you have walking fairies, you have fawns, you have draconas. That has nothing to do with it.
That's what you do.
It's a
Yeah.
race. This isn't D&D. Scratch this from your heads. Yes, you are born from demons. But to see a divinity is a sight of awe and reverence. Same when people see you use magic, they will be in fear of you if they've never seen it before.
It is not of flesh and blood. I cannot take blood sample.
But
Sad.
that's why I'm gonna kind of.
You know, I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm, as a whole, everybody needs to act accordingly too.
What brings you here, Bright One?
The gods are unhappy.
Why? Why this time?
Many reasons.
Maybe it was a guy that jumped in the fire.
Yes, I must examine why.
They largely abandoned us years ago.
Or do we abandon them?
Oh no, the story is widely known.
It was like, bye.
The God King betrayed them
I know.
and forced them to leave. The question is, what did he do to betray them? There's too many. You know, it's like a bad game of telephone. Everybody tells a
That's
different
why
story.
he said what he's saying. The God King represents all the races. We abandoned them.
Yeah, think of the God King. I wrote it as the Pope. Not that kind of Pope. Just Pope. Okay, he's the only one that can talk. He is the only one that can talk with the Clanks and use the Clanks to dispatch as birds or messengers there. He gets the order from the gods if they don't directly talk to a Clank.
But yeah, that's pretty much why it was. Do you come with a warning or news? Is this the flame coming back up?
Flame went out
And she just like
and
so
came back.
so,
Yeah.
while they're
Walking
talking,
out.
her eyes
You
lock
hear
to it and they go
something
bigger and
totally
she just like
different.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You're hearing the flame crackle like it's not supposed to. You know when a normal flame crackles in wood?
Yeah.
You know that distinctive sound.
Yeah.
It's not doing that. It's still crackling, but it's crackling in an arc like lightning crack. Like a whip.
And immediately gonna hyper focus back on the fire.
sorry, moth the flame. She as soon as this is her eyes go and she's just like
No.
she's sitting on top of it. You don't know nothing. She's just like,
Oh, you're
no. Yeah, she's not putting any of the style on you. She's like,
I didn't know you were
to the
perched on
light.
me.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Walking to the light.
You
Do
turn
not
around.
bug sight.
You turn around and look. That flame has black flames in it.
gross.
To where it flickers like the darkness is taking over.
Oh, we fucked up, buddy Pumkin.
And then the full flame
Guys.
goes black. And that's where we're going to take a quick break before I start spending fear and attacking the party.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I grab a map,
This is fine.
we're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you guys here in just a bit.
There's a moth at the
Will hope or fear?
Hi guys, it's Shy from the D20 Misfits. We actually got a sponsor, and it is with Dubby. Dubby is a powdered supplement, dietary for energy. No crash, no jitters. It's the be the better you with it. I'm a haunter. I work in the kitchen, and of course we do our D20 Misfits, our D&D campaign. With that, I'm a big energy drink user, monsters, NOS, you name it. With this, it's not as super sweet. It's just right. We also get one of these awesome cups. You can get those in there. There is one, I believe it's green. With that purchase, you can actually plant a tree. So I would recommend go ahead and check out the site, w.com, and wenergy.com. My apologies. And with that, give it a browse, peruse. There's many flavors on there. Use the code D20Misfits10.
take over.
And welcome back. So, in the interim, as you look back and see the pyre start to throw black flames through, then the whole fire, from its bright yellow and red colors, its golden light now gets diminished by shadow, as it are black flames. And I will spend a fear to. So before combat ever rolls, when combat started, you guys always go first. The players will always go first. Unless I do one of those numbers. And I can activate them automatically as it starts. So, as the pyre, you guys can place your characters on the map of where you guys are in relation.
Oh.
Where's the door? Where's the door?
No, that's the throne. Door's back there.
I'm
I know,
just
you
laying
can
my
smash
character down.
that down, increase it. No, it sucks.
Here's something heavyish. That helps.
Oh, that didn't work. I have books, but they're upstairs.
That's weighted.
There we go. That works. So you guys can set. Yeah, the door is where you guys are. So the door can be where you guys are set, and where you guys are in relation.
Where would you be?
I don't have a beat.
Wait.
Right there. Where the one with the
Okay.
club is
Yeah.
the furthest away, so not a big door.
So I would be kind of closer to the door, but I would say more between the Vikings character and
Vikings characters, I'm assuming, is right there.
Yes.
Yep, right there. And then set me or lay it, because she's a little make up
closer
sounds.
because I'm more inside now.
Yeah, we traded places.
Yeah.
I left out,
Beside,
came in.
set me beside her.
Because she's
The other side.
perched on me.
Yeah, because I'm technically perched on her.
Would you be closer since you
That's
just
fine.
picked
I
up
don't
the
really
sword?
care.
No, this is true.
Well, it depends. I was by where is
Yeah, I feel like we would be
Plank's
closer
right there in
then.
front of you.
there?
So move us like
There then, because I'm in between.
like couple. Move us up a square. Yeah. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I always die.
Well, it's good that y'all bunched up, because it makes it so much easier for me to just destroy it.
Well, that's good.
Welcome to the Dark Souls side of everything.
I
As
never
I
played
spend,
Dark Souls.
as I spend the fear. Oh, you never played Dark Souls? Watch the opening on any Dark Souls game, because you fight a boss in the first 5 seconds of the fucking game,
Wow.
and it's impossible to beat.
It's a real
Some people really try to beat it, beat the first boss. Some people do beat it,
I'm trying.
but it is impossible at a level 1 character.
I've just seen like the art
No,
of
just
it.
watch
Same thing
watch
as
an
Devil May
opening
Cry. They put the
on
main
YouTube.
boss in front
Watch
of
an
you.
opening, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?" So, with that fear token that I spent, out of the shadows comes undead, or what are known. You will know. You have seen these before in your time, battling against them. These are grave hounds, and 4 fly out. And last but not least, because I finally get to use them,
Oh, you're just laser. Nice.
That's sweet.
and 4 go there, and spawn,
Fun.
Okay.
and shoot out of the umber, and I'll give you the statistics.
I don't know how to do
Real quick. Well, not so much the statistics, but
How do you find your?
set this.
I have a question.
What?
How do you find your spellcast trait?
Look at your card.
Look at your card of your foundation.
No, so your foundation, mine would.
I don't.
I'm just trying to get the card.
A druid?
No. I found it. It doesn't say.
Should say towards the bottom.
Oh,
What's your subclass? Elements? Or
Origin
renewal?
of the Elements. Yep.
So instinct is your spellcaster.
Okay.
Instinct.
Okay. I need 2 tokens.
For what?
At the beginning of a session, place a number of tokens equal to your spell. I can talk. Damn it.
Work.
Equal to your spell cast trait on this card.
Oh, that's your wild shape shit or your elemental?
No. Unleash chaos.
Okay.
Oh,
So, set the scene.
Can dead become stressed? I don't know.
So when the the first pyre, this is the first pyre.
I need d10s.
It flickered and then turned black, based off Mikkel's death within the fire. These grave bond hounds appear. These things are shriveled up. You do see, like, it is skin, but skin wrapping bone.
They're very emaciated.
So very malnourished, very red eyes, foam at the mouth. These are undead in nature. And with that fear, I will activate them.
Me without my paladin.
I'm stepping into new terrain here.
And let's see here. For one, I will use these two directly on you because you are the threat for a Clank waking up, and they know that. So the ashen jaws reach out, and they will take hits with it. Now, as you guys roll duality dice, I just roll d20s.
There's a 40 hit.
Oh, if I critical, yes, it does. But that is a 16 to hit. So is that your evasion? What's your evasion? 8. So that hits you. So here's the damage. And depending on what threshold it hits, you take 5 points of physical damage. So that's minor for you. So that's 1 hit point unless you use a shield to negate it.
I'll take it.
Okay. So the other one is going to use its pack tactic experience to attack you again. So that is with advantage. My advantage is 2d20s. And I mean, it's still going to hit you. It's a 10. So the damage again is a 7. Which is still 1 fucking hit point for your punk ass.
I'm gonna use that armor.
You can use 1 on your slot to negate it.
For that one.
So that takes it down to no damage.
But I thought if it was below the threshold, no armor or no damage.
No. If it's less than the first number, it's 1. It's 1 hit point.
Oh, so it's hit or succeed.
Okay.
So when I hit so I'm rolling to hit your evasion.
Okay.
If I hit that, if I meet it or beat it, then the damage I roll goes against your thresholds. Whatever your lowest one is, if I don't touch it, it's 1 hit point regardless. If I go in between that number and higher, and lower than your 1, then that's the major.
Okay.
So you would take 2. If If I go past that and hit over your over that one, it's severe. It's 3. If I can double your last one, which is no way in hell I can touch 40, it'll be 4 hit points. But on your turn, when I do hit your damage, you're allowed to burn a shield. And that's what your armor slot, your base score on your armor is. So it's either 3 or 4 or whatever the fuck it is. Minus hers, because hers is ridiculously stupid. You mark a shield slot or erase one if you marked it, whatever, and that's it. You can only repair on a short or long rest. Okay? Nobody is a guardian, so they can't use more than 1. You're only allowed to use 1 per hit. So if I get a multi-attack, you can only guard 1. So that was that one. I'm going to... take that orange one, John, and it's going to shadow step and hit Lorelai. No, the
No, I'm not.
I'm
Arians. The
over
one
by the
closest.
displacer beast.
Yep, right there.
I'm sorry, Mari.
And that is a 19. Hold on, 9. 1 off. That's a 18.
To hit me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is 8 points physical. So what's your threshold?
7 to 13.
So I went past that. So you take 2 hit points.
Can I give her one of my prayer dice?
For that,
Because I can reduce her damage.
you can.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do. Do you have to activate a hope to do it? Or is it on
It
your turn?
doesn't say.
How does it
So you
read?
can spend any number of prayer dice to aid yourself or an ally within far range.
Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Except I'm learning it
So
too.
you
With y'all.
roll it and see how much.
No, I already rolled.
She already rolled. She pre-rolls
Yeah.
at every session. And this is the class of the prayer dice. So at the beginning of each section, roll number D4 to your subclass. These are your prayer dice. You can spend any number of prayer dice to aid yourself or an ally within far range. You can use the spend dice value to reduce incoming damage, add to a roll's result after is made, or gain hope equal to the results. At the end of each session, you clear all unspent prayer dice. So it doesn't specify. So if you want to spend a prayer
I do.
or spend the prayer die,
Yeah,
you can.
I want to reduce her damage for one.
So that brings it down to a 7, which is 1 hit point.
Okay.
With that too, since I attacked you twice, every time these hounds bite, if it lands, it's -1 to your overall result. So you took 2 bites, you're at -2 on your next action. You're at -1 at your next action. So whatever you roll, subtract 1. She's going to subtract 2 on her action. That's just the bites. Then that last one is perfect for where it's at, because that's everybody within one. Hold on. From him, the edge of his circle, John,
Okay.
I just want to see how far this reaches, so it doesn't hit the clank. Okay, cool. That's all I have. It goes past. Does it hit Aaron?
It looks like it will, yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. So all but you, you're out of its zone.
Is this ranged?
This is AoE.
Is it considered a range?
A range?
Or anything? It's outside of melee, yes?
It's within close range.
Okay.
Everybody within close range. And
So that's
close
outside.
range- yeah, close range is 30 feet.
Okay, so that's outside of melee. I see it coming. I get to mark a stressor and add a D4 to my evasion.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna mark a stress because I just remembered whenever your dog bit me, I used Scale.
Yeah, which is a stress. You got it.
And I never actually marked that.
So what do you? So you're rolling what?
So I roll a d4,
Okay.
and it goes to my evasion.
Okay.
And it's the.
And it lasts to the end of your turn.
It
Or to
doesn't
the end
say that. It says you can make a stress to roll a d4 and gain the bonus to your evasion equal to the result.
So
So-
it's like a one and done.
Yeah, I
So
think it's
at
until
the moment.
yeah, or until the session ends. That's what I'm assuming.
I mean, ability like that would only be for the I think on hand.
Because it's
No, that okay. So that number is just a recharge.
okay.
You never have to worry about that unless you have more than 5 in your loadout, and you have a vault.
Okay.
That's if you ever want to swamp spells. That is stress you have to
Would
spend to
you-
swamp.
You want to look that to make sure.
I mean, as written, if it's an ability like that, to where it says burn a stress,
Yes.
then it's continuous. It's only for one attack. It's for whatever's coming at you.
Okay.
Because you see it coming. It's not, you're not going to be paranoid all the damn time.
Yeah.
So you see it coming because this is a hound and it's starting, what it's doing is it's arcing itself out for a howl. So you can see it coming because you're using that. So as long as you burn a stress, you use it for this particular moment.
Okay.
And it's a D4, it's just a D4 to your evasion. Nothing
Yes.
else. Okay.
That is 4, so my evasion is a 17 now.
Fuck yeah.
I will tell you this. This does not need to hit your evasion.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, if anything else tries to tag me from outside of.
Outside of, like, if anything range comes at you,
Yeah.
I got you. But this is not. So this is going to call for a reaction roll. Okay? Now, reaction rolls do not generate hope or fear. They do not. So anytime I ask for a reaction roll or your cards ask for a reaction roll, no hope or fear will ever be generated.
Reaction is R2d12.
Yes. Based off a chosen stat of mine.
I think we're the only one that didn't get hit.
No, I think.
Oh, she got hit twice.
Oh.
She got hit twice. We just haven't did anything. So
Yes,
he's
you're-
using
me and you are
Frenzied Bay, which the hound lets out an echoing howl. All players within close range must make a presence or instinct reaction roll. If you fail, you will take 1 stress from the pure dread of his howl.
Going
I'm out
presence.
of range, right? I don't.
You're out of it. Everybody else is targeted. So presence or instinct, your choice, but it's a reaction roll. So whatever you roll, you're combining that two, adds your thing. You remember you are subtracting -1 from that because that's its thing.
So 12, 15.
Oh, sorry. That minuses stack and they stay until you take an action to brush it off.
We're not going by it.
It is ash.
Is it low light
He said
because
Okay.
of the fire being
Okay.
black fire now?
Okay.
Would it be considered low light?
To a
because-
degree, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I
Oh,
get to add
exploded.
1.
But when it's doing it, it's not saliva that's biting you or leaving a residue. It's caked ash. So it is on you, weighing you down. You have to spend an action to wipe it off, and I'll explain that when it goes over to you guys, because there is no initiative order. It's whoever wants to go, and as long as you keep on rolling with, as long as the group. You guys can take turns however you want to do it, or issue tag teams or whatever. As long as you guys hit or do a success, as long as you guys don't roll with fear or fail a roll, it still stays over there. Unless I spend a fear to negate you or do a legendary action, as it were. Okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay.
So once we take the -1 on our
So you or an ally has to use an action to wipe it the fuck off of you.
okay, because you said it was a net -1 on the next action. So
I know, and then
does
I
that-
read it, and it said it has to be cleared.
Okay, so it's just -1 permanently.
Yep, and -1, you're at -2. They do stack as long as they keep on biting you.
Okay.
But you have to take an action to wipe it off, or somebody else has to wipe it off.
And which section is that minus one now? Would that be
No, it's
our attack roll?
overall.
Oh, overall.
It's over.
So you said we roll.
Presence or instinct, your choice. I need to know numbers.
Instinct 19.
Cool. That's a success. What did you roll?
16. It doesn't matter if it's instinct or presence.
Which
They're
one
the
do
same
you
one.
do?
I'll do presence.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just you either use presence or your instinct
I'll
to
just use
determine
presence.
that roll. You can't just switch it as soon as you roll. So that's a success. What'd you get?
18.
Success.
13.
Success.
9.
Failure on stress.
Ah.
You don't know. Cool. That's right. And I believe that's all four. Here, guys. So the spotlight shifts over to you guys for combat. So I don't have anything. I don't have enough to do it. But if you guys wanted to take action economies, you guys can mark on your sheet like 3 X's and then wipe it off. So once you use your 3 X's, like that's just in grand total. If you guys want to play that game, that way everybody shares the spotlight.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So if you used all 3 as you guys are rolling hot, you used all 3, and somebody else still has 3, that means they never went. So we got to give them the spotlight because they need to act. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we can play that game until you guys get more used to it, to understand it. And that's just within a single combat.
I like that.
So every time you go into combat, you guys can have that on
Mm-hmm.
and then scratch one off. But spotlight's on you guys. Whoever wants to act.
I'm gonna fly over off Mushi over to our new Clink.
So everybody can move
mystery
within
friend.
close range.
And I'm going to.
I think
use
she's
an
outside
action.
of close range.
No, she's right there.
You said up to close range?
Yeah, everybody can move 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
If you want to move past that, if you ever move past that,
I'm dead.
that either is going to require, depending on the situation. So I would say with that, because in
Yeah,
close
right.
range, that's fine. If you're moving past close range, I would initiate an agility roll, or you would mark a stress to move through that because that is very pressured. Because there is no such thing as attack of
Do you
opportunity.
just want to leave this over here for
Yeah.
now?
So there is no such thing as attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
So as long as you stay within 30 feet, you guys can freely move however you want, and it's not like this is all your guys' action. You guys can move and do something.
Okay. But she's gonna flutter over and kind of like her hands kind of like move real quick, and you have 2 up here. Is it just on the arm, or like where else is she caked at?
2 bites, so arm and leg.
She kind of like midways herself and has 2 hands up here, kind of like going to work, and the other 2 are kind of like going like this to like slowly scuttle the ash off of you.
Okay.
She's working in tandem.
So that clears the 2.
Yeah,
Off.
it is.
If you're using all your arms to do it, that will burn an action economy to do so. If you want to, since we're going action economy, that's going to burn one. So I mean, somebody can roll hot and still go. If you want to like quote unquote hog the spotlight, you can. It's just you want to be mindful that there are 7 other players with you. So you can still go, or you can pass the spotlight and somebody else can go.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do one more thing then. real
There
quick.
is no initiative count, so it's your guys' turn. then it goes my turn.
The cat. She's gonna quickly spend a stressor, and I'm gonna use Hex on the cat. 1.
I don't have the other ones.
So with that, it says when a creature causes you or an ally within close range to mark any
The cat
number
with
of
the
hit points-
tentacles?
Yeah.
Like the displacer beast?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna hex it.
Okay.
Number of hit points, you can mark a stress to hex them. Action and damage rolls against a hexed creature gain a bonus equal to my tier. So you guys gain a bonus to your attacks, I believe, right? Yeah. For your attacks and damage roll, action and damage rolls, you gain a bonus against that creature. So this has been officially hexed.
Okay.
So while
So
I'm fixing you, I'm also
Her,
like,
so
I
her
look
tier
over.
is 1, so it's only so you get a +1.
So
Okay.
the action to do the hex she does.
Is it 2 damage or is it 2 both?
It just hexes them.
You have to mark a stress to do that.
I did. I
Okay.
already marked a hex.
And an action roll again. So an action roll against them. So an action roll. So
An action or damage. And damage. Action and damage rolls against a hex creature gains a bonus equal to my tier.
Okay. So any action roll you do, it's a +1. So even if you're not like quote unquote attacking, any action towards that creature is a +1, and then your damage also is a +1 on top of whatever you do.
So as she kind of does that, as like one arm's done with that, she like pulls down her mask, and like you see these little creases, and her jaw like almost like unhinges, like those masks you see when they come down, and that's one of her like Umbra appearances, is that, other than the eyeballs that move on her wings. So this unhinged jaw, and it's just a guttural like low sound that comes out as she's hexing this beast. And she's like, one of the hands holding the mask, and she just hooks it back up. And you just, yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. I'm gonna leave my last spotlight unless anything happens. I don't want to be like bam, bam, bam.
I would like to get that stuff off.
Okay.
I'm going kind of like shake my head like a ew. And
Nothing bit you.
No.
Oh, it's just the howl.
It's a howl.
I thought there was stuff on me.
That's the
No.
one from the
No, no,
bite.
no, no.
Oh.
Yeah. You
No,
good.
the only people that have stuff on them is me and.
Oh,
was-
okay. Sorry. I was
Yeah.
reading and trying to listen at the same time.
I've
and
kinda
I was kind of
dropped you.
confused while reading. So, okay. Never mind then. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
No, the howl is so guttural that it's so dreadful. Like it's such a scary sound that it gives you that stress point.
Okay, I got the two.
That's okay.
Okay. So you don't know what you want to do yet?
No, never mind.
Anybody else want to go?
I do.
You want to go?
You
Right,
can use
right.
okay. I wanna attack. This thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Displace your
Okay.
base.
Yes. And I use
What are you talking about?
D8.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, my holodecks.
Okay, so what's
Whoa.
the trait? So your hollow axe is strength, so you roll your duality dice.
Okay.
And then you add your strength modifier to it.
Okay. And then I get the +1.
And a +1 from her, correct.
So if you roll a d6, so you get because
23?
with my
24.
hex, so if you hit the cap,
I was
With
gonna hit the closest one to me.
so you get that one. So if you get that one, you roll
So that's a
d6
hit.
after
Go ahead and roll damage. Now, what your great axe is a
not
D8 +1
So
or +2
hit will be
because of the plus. The extra plus from the hex.
D8.
Plus
10.
1, so 10. Well, yeah, so 10. That's poof, gone.
Okay.
Okay.
And then can I want to mark a stress and I can attack an additional adversary with my same attack roll.
With
My same, it says,
oh, you're using that. That's a hope to activate.
okay. I'll spare hope.
Okay. So you see her whole axe glow
Nice.
with divine energy, and she boomerangs. Kills the one that you hexed, and now this thing flies out. And the one behind you.
Yes.
Okay, so roll that.
Yeah,
Well, no, you mark a
Yeah.
stress, and
Yeah.
it
With
hits.
the same.
Yeah, so. So. Now roll your d8. Or it's still the same point of damage.
Yeah.
So that's gone too.
Okay. To roll an attack, that is your fear and hope, right? And you
The duality dice, yep.
put it together. If it's the fear that's more, that's not good. But yeah. Remind me real
Hey,
quick.
looking to move.
Just
Because I know with
planning.
her, them thinking
Oh,
of attacks. How do we
Because
do
I
can do
know
your
what I'm
thing.
doing now.
You roll
Okay.
your duality dice.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you're using a weapon, it's whatever the trait is for the weapon. So a dual staff trait is what?
D6.
No.
Oh.
Instinct.
So you roll.
So you roll your duality dice,
Mhm.
plus your instinct, whatever the plus is to it, or
Okay.
minus or 0. Then you add the shit together,
Mhm.
and that's what determines whether or not you hit my evasion.
Okay.
But depending on what you roll, whatever die is higher,
Mhm.
is determined whether or not it's with hope
So,
or
for
fear.
example, fear, hope, like that.
So
3 and a 6.
that's a 9 plus your instinct, which is a 11. That might not hit, but I gain a fear and it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
So hope to
Do
get
a
hope,
combo.
but you add them together
We can move.
for the attempted hit.
We can move just in like D&D. Yeah.
Move. Everybody can move within close
Okay.
range. If you move past that, depending on the situation, if it's a high stress volume battle with a lot of enemies in it, then I'm gonna have you mark a stress to do so. That's
Okay.
not gonna be a roll.
I want to move between the two.
Okay.
Broadsword.
Okay.
So I get a +1 to my attack roll.
Because of the shield.
The broadsword.
Barcher does plus
Reliable. +1.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
That's a crit.
So a critical success.
A double one.
Yeah, that's a crit.
No, that's a crit.
So, hold on. This gets better. I'm wiping all my hope. Hold them off. Spend 3 hope. When you succeed on attack roll of the weapon, use the same roll against 2 additional adversaries within range of the attack. Boom.
Boom, boom. Firepower.
Cool.
So that is automatic what?
So I'm just double checking on a success.
That way you can wipe off it.
Spending fear
There you go.
downtime. Damage rolls unarmed. Why did you not have a critical success? Oh, gain a hope, clear stress.
Oh, cool. Gain a hope, clear stress. So my one.
on a crit, you gain a hope, clear stress.
Okay.
That's HP.
Clear it health.
Why is your HP empty? Your HP should be filled up all the way.
No, it should be marked as you take damage.
Okay. So that
Isn't
is
it? Oh, okay. So
No.
they're open.
Yeah.
To
They're
start.
open because the dotted lines is when you draw them. That's how you know you gain, and you can when you level up, you can gain an extra hit point if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd mark
Okay,
them
so because
told
I
us
use a
to.
short sword as well, it's +2 damage to the.
So describe how you do it because these things only have 2 hit points and you get a critical success. So on a crit, what happens on a crit? On an attack is what's the damage die on the die?
D8.
So on a crit, it's automatically going to be 8 points of damage. Then you roll it again. Then you roll it again. Roll the d8 again.
Okay.
So crit automatically is the die, and then you roll it again. So you have 8 plus
1,
so 9.
9 plus 2,
2.
so 11.
11. But they're both fucking wiped.
Go team.
Oh, I'm not gonna agree on those combos.
Oh, that's fine because you know what? I'm gonna switch the spotlight back over to me and spend a fear. And spend 2. Spend 3.
Okay.
Well, guys,
We thought we were
we
done.
did this.
1. 2. And just throw another one over there. And then, where's my big boy?
Big boy.
Say hello to Mikkel, everyone.
Hi, Mikkel.
Because he rises from the shadows as an umber-touched night.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Okay. Okay, maybe I will do my combo.
Oh, I spent fear. It's my turn, bud.
Okay. I'm not
Hey,
gonna...
you wanted to.
Yeah, he didn't like
Now
that
you
I
get
critted, that's why.
It's understandable. I didn't like it either. I want to hit somebody.
Frank never likes it when I crit because I always pull some fuck shit out.
Right, so let's return the
So
favor.
now he's gonna be mean.
Yeah.
Let's return a favor. That one's going to hit you.
Remember, I didn't do shit.
So that's a crit on my end.
Oh.
Because
Crit for-
because he's out, my crit range is 19 to 20 now. So that is a crit. That
One die.
I'm gonna have to take them.
5 automatically. Or 8. Right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. No. 16 points of damage, sir.
So you
No, that's severe damage.
So that's 3 hit points.
Can I use my Eye on Your Shield ability?
Oh,
You spend my hope.
Yeah.
Look at this blessed being.
I fly over there And 3.
You're burning how many? You can burn as much slots as you want, technically. So it's a shield per threshold.
Okay.
So if you want to take it down to 0, well, actually, it's 16 because you're taking the hit.
No, I can't eat Pringles.
So that's below your severity.
So I'm 2.
You're in 2.
For
So
him,
you
and not taking it.
so you have to burn 2. No, you. So I am your shield. You're using that ability, correct? So I am your shield. Redirects that whole hit to you.
Okay.
So you get in front of him
Okay.
and you soak that whole damage up,
Yeah.
which is 16, which puts you in major. But
Yeah.
if you want to burn 2 shield armor slots,
Okay.
you take 0 damage.
Yeah.
Because I'm your shield can burn any number of shield slots.
And now
That's what I wanna
the
do.
red beast, right?
So then I'm
Right here.
here now.
Yeah. So you're in between that and the hound. There's that one. The displacer beast doesn't like that, but since you left, it's going to focus on you because you cleared the bite mark, and that ain't gonna do shit. 4 is not gonna hit your evasion, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Got a heart now.
The green one will move into who's the druid-looking thing? You.
Me.
That is a critical hit. That is a 19. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
So where's that hit on your
Just didn't
threshold?
roll.
Severe.
So that's 3 hit points. You can burn a shield to mark it down a threshold.
I'll do 1.
Well, you can only do 1.
Okay.
So
So
that
it'll
brings it
be
down. That's
just 2?
that's 2 hit points. Yeah, you take 2 instead of 3. Now it's Mikhail. I spent 3 fucking things to do this.
Would it be my turn?
So with that in mind, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because John, can you from him? I want him to make 1 step forward for me.
One.
Yep, and I want you to use that marker. I want it just straight out at him. Cool. Yep, that's everybody. That's all I need. As he is ash covered, you see him breathe in that ash, and as a breath weapon, flow it out. So he is using miasma breath. And that is all targets. I don't like it if it is. That is 14 to hit.
The evasion score?
I have to hit a 14. So what's your evasion?
11.
So I hit you.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah,
Oh,
mine's 11.
I think that's everybody.
Nope.
I'm
Your
confused
evasion's
on
not a
my
14?
No, you can't hit me.
Why?
You go this way.
No.
I is
It's
this
anybody within close range.
way. I'm not.
The close range. So
Anybody within
Oh.
close range.
I
AoE.
assumed it was just
I'm
going
not
with.
in-
Okay.
Anybody within close range.
AoE.
Oh, close. Okay, never mind. I thought you meant very close.
Not
No.
spread outward.
Anybody
but
within close
AoE.
range.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit everybody.
I
So-
see it coming. I'm at a 17.
Well, you still have to burn it because that
Okay.
is
Except
the
for Aaron.
plus.
Aaron's out of. He's
Oh.
just like.
So you still have to burn a stress in order to do that.
Hit, but would my evasion be at 11?
For what?
I have it marked as a 10 because I have a -1 evasion for my chain mount, but
Yeah.
I have a +1 to my. Oh, that's my armor. Never mind. Ignore me.
So you have to roll a d4 and see if I hit you.
Okay.
So see if that changes your evasion because I rolled a
Oh,
14.
I'm at a 13. 16.
Okay, so you are unaffected by this.
All right.
So everybody is going to take 4 points of magic damage.
Skills.
Okay.
So everybody takes 4 points.
I need to mark what was it, a stress?
Huh?
Mark
So
a
my-
I deal 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
4 on your HP pool.
No. I deal 4 damage. You take that against your threshold to see how many hit points you guys lose.
I think everybody loses just one.
Actually, I'm gonna take the
Oh.
hit point.
You're way out here.
Okay, is
Because
it
we're still learning. What's
This,
My
it's
major
below
damage
your
I have-
threshold.
When I
Yeah.
hit you, it's
So-
going in
so
thresholds.
do I-
1 point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if I deal 4, if it's lower than your minor threshold,
Mhm.
you all take 1 point of
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I
But
thought if it was under our threshold for minor, it was none. So I was
no,
just
the only way that
double-checking.
happens is if you burn a shield to take 0 damage.
Okay.
You have to burn a shield slot to do that. But other than that, everybody takes 4 points of damage, so everybody will mark 1 hit point unless you burn a shield to shut it off. But what? You want to burn a shield?
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah, you can burn a shield. You take no damage. That's easy to do. It's just whether or not you guys burn a shield in order to do that or not. It's your choice. You only have so many shield slots. Other than these two, who have ridiculous amount at level 1. But here's the cool part. Everybody but John cannot generate hope.
All hope is lost.
Until the start of the next turn.
Even if it's like an effect of one of our.
You cannot generate hope. You can generate fears for me. You cannot generate hope anymore.
So I can't use my paradise to generate hope.
No. That might be a different story.
Okay.
But when you on your rolls, you cannot. If it lands on a
Okay.
hope, you
Okay.
don't generate that hope
Okay.
until the next turn.
You get the points to
You get the
combat.
points to hit, right? But if you land with a hope, if you rolled with hope, you don't gain that hope. It's negated until the next go around.
Okay.
If it becomes important, I'll ask about that.
So, spotlight on you guys. You wanted to do something. 'cause you
Yeah,
were listening.
if no one's gonna go, my guy's a little.
My guy, go ahead.
He's been getting punched in the face a lot. So let me check the range one more time because there's been some movements.
Are you doing your
Ooh.
weapon? Your breath?
No, because it doesn't specify the target. So I think if I did do it, I'll hit a lot of friends.
Very true.
Everyone is out of range, so I have to do it like this. I'm gonna use Death Maneuver, which I have to mark a stress, and I can move anywhere in. What was the range? Far range, which is basically anywhere. Oh, stress. You're right.
So that's 60 feet in total.
But I'm going to use it to come right next to this feller here. And if I stop my death maneuver within melee range of an enemy, I can make an attack roll immediately with a +1 bonus.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna swing on that feller. Eight, 9, and with my battle axe gets a
Strength.
+2. 11 with hope.
Well, you don't generate the hope. An 11 on the big guy?
Mm.
This is not a hit.
It's not a hit. It's not a hit. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. So I'm going to.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
But it doesn't matter. That's a failure.
Oh,
It's my turn.
Actually, yeah. Yeah.
I was
I'm
going to ask,
sorry.
experience, is that specifically for us?
It's
What do
one
you
of your abilities.
One of our abilities.
You have to
yes.
burn a hope in order to activate it, and you have to describe it on how it makes sense within the narrative
Okay.
situation. If I deem it that it fits the narrative thing, then you can mark a hope to activate that.
Like
and
how
get that
he used
+2.
tough
Right.
with the pup.
Yeah.
Correct.
Having been Wonderborn, I want to activate It Shouldn't Live.
Okay. What are you trying to find? Because the spotlight's back to me.
I want to take my +2 and give it to him.
You can. It's
You
for
can?
rolls. It's
Okay.
for like attack rolls, skill checks, stuff like that. It's
Okay.
not to generate for. It's not for damage, and it's not to gain anything. It's solely for you. It's like a skill check.
Okay.
It's like your Arcana religion. That is what that is used for.
Okay. I didn't know if it was because that's the combat focused one.
Well, yeah, that's like that. Like you can if you want to do that, it should not live because it's already dead. You can spend the hope, activate that because Mikhail just rise from the dead. So you
Telling him
word it
to
that
strike.
way. You get a +2 on
Okay.
your attack if you wanted to use it, but you have to sacrifice
Uh-huh.
a hope to do
Yeah,
so.
which I have.
But
So-
since that's with a failure, your guys' spotlight is ended, and it goes back to me with my creatures.
With my attack, I yell everyone run, and now we're gonna get eaten.
Run! Run, you fools!
So the grave bonds. Shadow step.
Me?
That orange one is going to get shadow step and appear directly. Yep. With pack tactics, that's a nat 20. That is a critical.
Ooh, that does not,
So 8, 9, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, plus 3, 17 points of damage.
Yep, I'm gonna use skill so I can drop that down to major instead of severe.
So it's 2 hit points and a stress to do something.
Yes, sir.
When your stress slots are all filled, let me know.
I'm gonna wait until I'm running low.
Because if all your fear slots are, if all your stress slots are there, you are considered vulnerable, meaning I have advantage on all my attacks against you. And if you have to generate any more stress or take any more stress points, it's an automatic 1 hit point that cannot be taken, that cannot be shielded. It's an automatic 1 point of damage.
Right.
So since he connected, you took 2. You're at -1 for your hits because you're getting dashed.
Oh, I'm at -2 now because that's the breath.
That's to all. That's to all your. You have -1 to all your checks.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Wait, so it's still at -1, the breath? It doesn't
Well, no,
stack?
minus with the weapon. Minus if you're using an ability.
Oh, okay.
Like when you use that ability, it's -2. When you're not using that ability, it's -1 all around.
I got you.
So that was him. I'm going to. Do I want to fuck up?
Abilities and then everything else.
I'm gonna go after the pyre. I'm gonna go after that. Yeah. So that green one is gonna go after you, Aaron.
Oh, it's right there.
I know. That's what I'm doing. I hate when this shit goes black. So I just
I go first next time.
figure it out.
Please.
Uh,
we go first next time.
that's a critical.
So,
So I rolled a 19.
Damn it.
So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 3,
19.
19 points of damage.
Okay, can I cash in my paradise when it's your turn?
For what generate?
I want hope.
You can generate, yeah.
Okay, because I wanna activate an ability to take that damage.
You want to use Iron or Shield?
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
spend
alright,
that.
alright.
what is this one? I got punched in the face 4 times.
Well, she's out of paradise now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
Right.
generates whatever. How much hope you generate?
4 this, well, 3 because I'm about to use 1.
Okay.
Mark the stress. And then you said 3, but you're
It's what, 21? 19. 19
19?
points is what I dealt.
so 2, I'll say 1 hit point and 1 armor, and then I'm
So she stands right in front of you. You take no damage because she's taking the full brunt of it.
Oh, thank God.
So that thing really doesn't like you. So the last one is going after you too.
This
And
one,
since it, yeah, yep, it's going after Christy.
right behind, front,
No,
side.
right there. That's fine enough. So it didn't like that because you are literally divinity, and it knows now that you are full. It's going directly after you, just because of that. And that was so. The first hit was what on you with the critical. Oh, on him.
Oh,
First hit was on you, so that was
Yeah.
-1. You got hit, so you take -1 with that, and now it's going to attack. Now the last one's attacking you, and that is a 11 to hit, which I believe that hits you. Damage is a 7, which is a 1, which is 1 hit point off. Unless you're breaking the shield slot to do so.
Yeah.
And then the big boy, Mr. McHale, the Umber Touch Knights. It sees you. It's going. I'm sorry. It sees you, Aaron. You stepped right in front. As you're going after him, it knows you're right there, and he's glaring you down. But he wants to show you what
Don't look at my
people who
friends,
don't
look at
listen
me.
to orders what they get. Because that was the last thing he didn't. He
Not wrong.
ignored an order.
I tried to save you though.
So he's going to use his great sword. That is a critical, sir. This is 24 points of damage.
ouch.
I'm gonna use a shield slot.
You want to use up your last shield slot?
Yeah.
Can I use my ability again?
As long as you have the hope to do it.
I do. Here I go.
Do you want to do that?
Here I go. Where are you?
Over here.
Hey,
Here
I
I go.
just left over there.
Yeah.
I'm so
I was
sorry.
trying to get all my friends away.
Okay.
As
And how
long as you have the resources to do so.
24?
Shield
Yeah.
slot.
So that's severity on you.
Wait,
That's-
so am I losing a shield
No,
slot?
you're
No, you're not taking nothing.
I'm gonna take 1 shield and then 2 hit
That would have put you in a death move.
Yeah. Yeah,
Holy fuck, I would have let it
I was
happen!
gonna try and bust
Oh,
out
because
the-
there's 3 things in a death move that you can do.
Oh,
And I really wanted to see it.
I was gonna try and bust out a scale and a shield to try and drop it
Okay,
to the last
well,
stage.
I'm
If that
gonna
was
put this out there. That would have killed you if she didn't intervene.
possible. Oh.
So on a death move, you have what's called a Blaze of Glory, or Risk It All, or Avoid Death.
But that's only if it would have took the 3 points. The scale would have dropped it down to 2 points, and I wouldn't have been at the death move.
I know. Just forewarning you, you have those 3 options. When you die, to figure out what the fuck happens to you.
Oh, I'm gonna make it worse for the party.
Okay. Guess what? It's your guys' money.
Okay, cool. I'm going first. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am using stress.
Okay, your mark of stress.
Yep. To channel fire. When an adversary within melee range deals damage to you, they take 1d10 magic damage.
So nobody dealt damage to you.
No, but I'm putting it up. Just so
Okay.
someone hits me, they're taking it.
This is like hellish review.
Yes. Then I am wiping the crap off of me.
Okay. Once everybody's slots are done, then everybody gets them back and it's a reset while we're still in combat.
Until there's
You know, until the combat is over.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So once everybody clears all theirs, then it goes back. So
Okay.
everybody still has whatever they erased still out. But once everybody's used up, then you
Okay.
can go.
And then for my last thing, I am going to make a spellcast roll against this guy. So that is a 20 with hope.
Well, that's going to be a hit.
And I am using
You gain a hope.
Sweet.
Every time you roll with hope, you gain a hope.
It's in the center.
It's in the center. Okay. So I'm going to use both of my dice token thingies, and I am rolling 2d10s. So that's going to be 14. Oh wait, hold on.
Does this when it
That's a
says make a
22.
when it says make a spellcraft roll? Did it have a number in parentheses?
No.
Okay.
you would know. So that is going to be 16 points of magic damage.
2.
This guy.
Okay. Nicely done.
And that is going to be it for my entire turn.
So,
I can't do anything else.
Okay. When we move, is that an action?
No.
Okay, so we can. Okay.
Everybody can freely move,
Okay.
and then whatever, because it's not an actionable roll.
Okay.
Unless you have to roll for it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes. I would like to move over to the dog thingy, the red. Yeah, that one. And I would like to try to hit it with my dual staff.
Oh, you don't have to move for that. It's a ranged attack. That's it.
Well,
As far as the
Yeah, so
ability
you
to
can stay
far
back where
range.
you were.
okay.
You don't
Do you
have
wanna
to
stay
be
up
up
there, or do
close
you wanna
and
stay back
personal
where
to
you were?
fucking
Move me back a little bit farther then. Not that far. Like move.
Where's the
Yeah.
other?
That works.
Far is
Right
60
here?
feet.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
that
double that.
works. Okay. Right there.
You could
is
be all the
fine.
way over here.
You could be at the door
Yeah.
frame.
Right there's good.
Really
Or roll these. Okay. Damn. Okay. This is good.
So you combine the two, add your trait for the weapon, and then whether or not you roll with hope or fear. Give me
So
the
you roll
total,
plus
and
the
then
difference.
with hope or fear.
19 to hit.
With.
Wait. Oh, with hope.
Okay, so you can't generate a hope.
Yeah.
Because of the miasma until the next go around.
Mhm.
But a 19 does hit.
Okay.
Another D6. That's
6 magic damage. Right?
yes. That's
Okay.
just 3 plus 3. It's 6.
I'm
well,
just
yeah.
gonna spend
meant,
a
like,
fear
magic damage.
and do so and parry.
Okay.
So I don't take your damage.
Okay.
The puppy moved out of the way.
As a skilled fighter is.
Can.
Move me. I still move.
Mm.
Okay, move me a tad bit closer, like 1 block. Not to that, but to
Opposite direction?
Yeah, forward. Sorry,
Towards.
towards me.
That
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Will we consider this a tag team? Or no?
Well, you're all the way over there, so you.
It was a discussion.
That doesn't
Oh, okay.
matter.
Okay.
That doesn't matter at all. 'Cause
Oh
she-
yeah.
If she has range, they can issue attacks.
Oh,
to
this
do
is true.
so, but
I
one of
have
them-
the movement. She's gonna flutter up behind Mushi.
Okay.
And no,
That's
wrong
not
one.
her.
Wrong one.
The one with the
Tiefling.
wings.
The purple one with wings.
yeah.
I don't have wings.
Right behind the lobster.
Okay.
I
And
just have tail.
Is okay. Yeah, go.
What do we do? You
So-
initiating a tag team?
Would it be considered a tag team? Because she's just grabbing one of the red spores and wants to like smack him in the face with it for him to
so I'm
get
just
the
grabbing
effect.
something off her, so that wouldn't really be a tag team.
Would it be a tag team?
Remember, that shit don't work like that.
Oh, it
That's
doesn't?
using your experiences to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot pull a spore out and do that. Because I can
Okay.
chunk flesh bone parts and flick it at you if I
Well,
really
it's
wanted
just like
to.
this goopy stuff.
Right. That would be using your experience
Mm-hmm.
to try to gain an advantage to hit the damn thing.
Mm.
It will not do any, because it'd be considered, like, if you're using that to throw it at him, an unarmed attack is a d4.
Okay.
So, actually then, triangulate me from where the cat is and the lobster is, and triangulate. Lobster, cat, triangulate.
Yeah, like
Yeah, triangulate. There you go.
Okay.
Now you're cooking.
it'll
You guys are
say-
making a lick of sense.
Look,
Because this is also a triangle. Triangulate.
hey, the cat that I pointed at, and the lobster, and then you try it.
Well, you need to be
Be
specific
because
on
this
the
is a
cat.
as well.
There
I
are
said
3
the
cats.
cat.
This is also a cat.
I thought that was a dog.
Okay, so I'm pointing this way, and I meant that one. I said cat.
Use
I
words.
don't know which
I
one
did.
Displacer base.
I keep forgetting what it's called, so I pointed over on
The
this.
one with the tentacles that's purple.
Either way,
It'll
does
say
not
there.
matter. I pointed to this side of the map and not to the left side. Doesn't matter. We got the right spot.
From-
Fully see it.
From my project, I understand, but from my
This looks
I
like.
lack depth perception.
Oh, hey! He got it. It's all cool. We're so bad.
Thank you.
We're all copacetic. Prescriptions for everyone. Yay! The doctor's here. How does that make you feel?
You need a prescription.
God.
I need it from my bunghole.
Okay. So what I'm going to attempt to do,
Oh god.
and it does not
This
say
is so chaotic.
literally behind the person. I'm going to attempt on Mikhail, the voice of dread.
Okay.
So you can magically speak directly into the ears of a creature you can see. Torment them with your words. Make a spellcast roll against them. On a success, they must mark a stress and become temporarily vulnerable. So, spellcasting roll, that would be... Look out on your name.
What is the spellcraft of your hedge? Your hedge card? Your witch foundation card.
Because it's not
Better.
like that.
Forgive me.
Where's your hedge?
I didn't grab it. You grabbed
I
the card.
put everything in the book in.
This is all I was given, are these ones, and then I grabbed these ones that you gave me. That's the same.
You also have that as your ability too.
Oh, spent what?
You have Witch's Charm. That will take any. You can take anything. If anybody rolled with fear, you can spend 3 hope and you turn it into a success, but it's still with fear. Or any failure, you can make it a success.
Okay.
So, it should be.
I looked over here to make sure if I was missing anything on the guide chart. The only thing I see is like my primary weapon, which has +2 magic, but not the actual like. That's what I was like, help. Sorry.
Hey, spellcraft instinct.
Okay, so it's +2. I'm just gonna put this up here and put spell.
I really thought I put that up there.
It's okay. I have it on here now, so it's all good. Cool. So, that is 12, 14, 16. On my spell, because I rolled the two, and it's with hope. So,
Shaken,
not
that's
sorcerer friend.
You said 16?
Yeah, 16 with hope.
That's considered a hit.
Cool. So on a success, they get to mark a stress on themselves and become temporarily vulnerable. So he's now vulnerable temporarily, and he's a stress on him.
You have to mark a stress on it.
No, not me, on him.
Didn't just tell you to mark a stress too?
Make a they must mark a stress and become temporarily vulnerable. They do.
Okay. DMs. Okay.
I still got like.
And just whispers, "Back to the ashes with you."
You got it. So temporary vulnerability, so that means attacks on him, you roll a d6 as an advantage.
Cool. And then I will spend the last 2 of mine and back-to-back dual stat. Just whack, whack.
Okay. Roll, that's 2 rolls. So what's the first one?
very close, but 6 and a 5. That's 11.
Plus your
Instinct. That's 13. Yeah, 13.
That's a failure. That's my turn. With hope.
Yes.
Or with fear.
With hope.
So roll hope, generate a hope. But it's a failure. So that means it's mine.
So does that mean that you automatically can't do the other attack?
No.
That would be yes.
Her attack stops.
Yeah. So yes.
Yes.
Not no.
Where you going? Okay. My turn to fuck your eyes up before you kill me.
Well, he's vulnerable right now, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, till his next turn, right?
Yeah.
It's only temporary, so it's only
Until our turn, then his turn again. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his turn. So when it goes back to your turn, it's gone.
Huh?
When it goes back to his turn.
When does it say his turn or your turn?
It doesn't say at all. He's just temporarily. They don't describe that, so it would be, I guess, up to God to be like,
So,
yeah, he's
okay,
not
so
vulnerable anymore.
temporary is only for that single instance. So anybody's like, because your guys' spotlight, because you guys can keep going pretty much and roll hot and keep going and going. So it's only for like, it's like a guiding bolt. Your next attack.
You know what? No. Would that work? Could I use Witch's Charm?
So that means I generate a fear and you lose 3 hope.
That's fine. I ain't using it right now, so fuck it.
Okay. You use 3 hope, I gain a fear. That makes it a success.
So you said I add an additional d6?
Mm-hmm.
So 2d6.
No.
You said an additional d6.
Yeah, do you roll a d6? You
Yeah,
aim
my
to
staff
add-
is a d6.
It's only 2 to hit, not to damage.
Well, then my to hit would be more anyway, so it wouldn't have been. It may not have been a failure anyway. I thought that was for my damage. I heard you wrong.
Yeah.
Stupid brain.
Okay.
So the attack, yeah. So you hit on your first attack.
So, may I see what that would have been if I throw my d6 real quick? Because that was an 11 plus that was 13. So
She didn't roll the d6.
I didn't roll the
with
d6.
Her thing. She thought it was
So-
for the damage.
that was a +2, so it would have been
15.
15. Would that have been a pass or a fail still?
15?
Yeah.
That would make it, that would be a success.
So would that cancel it out, the witches, or did we just say, nah, because you forgot kind of thing? That's me asking you. Going based off the actual roll I had. That is up to you.
I'm going to keep it fair and say that you're going to lose the hope out of that.
Well, that's fine, yeah. I just want to know because
it
I
happened
forgot.
right then and there, and you forgot. So I'm just gonna, that would be the penalty. You just lose that hope instead of the 3 hope.
So, fear go back to 3 instead of 4.
Oh, I'm gonna keep that bitch.
He's like, yeah, penalty.
Penalty, both ends.
Alright, so that is
And plus, you guys have like not been generating any fear.
Sure.
You guys are generating a lot more hope than I am fear. So yeah.
6 points of damage for the first attack. 3 plus 3.
For the
That's on Mikhail.
yeah, okay. I will burn that to parry. So now for the second attack.
It's very close, but it's gonna be marked with fear.
Okay.
Because it's 7 and an 8.
15.
15, which is
15.
a success.
Plus 4.
19.
19.
Well,
Plus 2.
that only helps on the first attack.
Oh, it does? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that only
sorry.
helps on the first attack.
17.
17.
So that is a hit, but that is with fear.
That's another 6.
Okay.
So that's another 3.
Gotcha.
But yeah, unfortunately, it was literally 7 and then 8, and you're just like,
No, I got you. So because that's with fear, it's my turn. He's going to activate and go into phase 2, guys. Thank you.
he's evolving.
Oh no, he goes into the Lord of Cinders.
Who's that? Mikhail. And minutes, fuck you all up.
And with that, that is perfect because I'm going to end it back in my time, so I'm going to call it for tonight.
Okay.
Just because I worked on it.
It went from dreadful to, hey, we're done, and blissful music.
I'm very bloody.
If you guys probably want to take a picture of your screeny things in case you, if like it's like erased by any means, that'd probably be a good thing.
Unless you guys take your character sheets home and cards home, I don't care as long
Still.
as
Camera phone.
you combined that shit together. You guys do not feel safe. You guys can leave the cards with me all bunched up together. I put them separately and they don't touch
Yes.
the box.
Yes, I will get it for you.
So there's
Yawn.
I need to start.
Factoid on the map?
I use way too
That
much
is for
stress.
you.
I got stressed out and bloody.
You're not stressed out yet.
I'm getting there, yeah. I
I
got 2
am.
slots left. And I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to use another
What
one.
potion did you take? What potion did you take?
Health potion. I should have took that.
Stamina potion?
Yeah. No? Thank you. Thank you.
As long as I make it down to this part, would like drink it.
So much for being a prisoner.
Well, that's what it's trying to lead to.
I know.
Then everybody wanted to interfere or do more, so that prelude just got thrown out the window. So cool. That's fine. I roll with the story. That's how it is. So that's why I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to initiate the fucking with the bad shit that happens. Then they can worry about sentencing me. Let's go. So yeah. So there was that. We will finish this lovely battle. First battle ever. There. You guys activated his, meaning half of his hit points. He goes into phase 2 and becomes a Lord of Cinder, which is the equivalent to a Dark Souls boss.
Okay. Yep, I'm leaving.
Gross.
You keep saying that like to some of us it means anything because again,
Yeah.
never played Dark Souls,
Okay,
never will
so-
play Dark Souls. Dark
Real
Souls
quick.
is
Real quick. Raise your
Nice.
hand if you've played Dark Souls.
I've
Okay.
played a little bit of it.
So we're half and half.
Have anybody played Fallout?
No.
Yeah.
So it's Dark Souls is almost like Fallout.
nothing alike.
Bullshit.
Nothing alike.
It doesn't tell you what areas you can go into, and certain enemies are higher in certain areas.
It's an open world RPG.
So is Dark Souls.
Kind of, yeah.
It doesn't give you a clear path on where to go, just like Fallout. So you can stumble across one of those really, the nucleared or mutant
Hey, we have our new
that can
marker
really
for
screw you
Orange.
guys up, that are high tier leveled. So yeah.
Yeah, but in Dark Souls, you really don't have the ability to run. They just kind of fucking hunt you down regardless.
You can run.
You can run, yes, but they still kind of just fucking hunt you down.
You just gotta be faster.
Sometimes that's not easy.
Elden Ring.
At some point in Fallout, because it plays like Skyrim, at some point it just kind of gives up and goes back to where it came from.
Okay.
That happens in Dark Souls too. If you can run to a bonfire and hurry up and rest, you clear the board and clear the whole area, and every monster resets.
Fair enough.
Or if you have really heavy armor on, that's why you're equipped, because it goes by equipment load too. If your equipment load's too high, you can't even dodge. So yeah, so we will continue this battle. I forgot we were still rolling. We will continue this battle next week. So from us at the D20 Misfits,
Good
Good
night.
night.
Or good morning.